Hello and welcome to On Tap Sports, the channel where we cover all the sports all the time. And tonight it is the Suns versus Clippers Game 6. Clippers are the 1.5 point underdogs at home in a must-win situation. If they lose, of course, it is the end of their season. What up, everybody? Good to see you in the house today. Let me know who you got in the chat. Suns, Clippers. I'm going with the Suns. I've said it all along. Suns are going to close it out. I'm going to say Suns by 4. Suns by 4 in this one. Let me know who you guys got. Devin Booker had 31 points in Game 5. This is Game 6, of course, for the chance to go to the championship series for the Suns. Who y'all got winning? Ayton says. That's me. I got Suns. I'm putting it here. Suns by 4. Let's go. Let's go 119. Nah, it's been lower scoring. Let's go 113 to 109. That's what I'm going with. Let's see. Michael's in the house. What up, Michael? Good to see you. He says, yo, what up? Good to see you, my friend. Ayton, we got that. Suns finishing today, says Mark. That's who I got as well, my friend. You got a score prediction, Mark? Let me know. Michael says, Suns in 6 by 6. Laugh out loud. Noted. Suns by 6. So we both have them covering the spread. Ayton says, also good news for Giannis. There was no structural damage, so I hope he can return home sometime in this series. That is really good news. Yeah, I hope he's back next. I don't like to see any team with their main guys out, man. And we've seen a lot of that during these playoffs. I want best versus best. Let's see, 40 points, 10 rebounds, and 70% field goals percentage facing elimination. Only a handful of guys, and Paul George is one of them. We were wrong about him. Mark. He's clutch, Paul George. That is good news for Giannis indeed, though. JDK says, hi, Ray. What up, JDK? Mr. Boost is in the house. Speaking of, make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. 10 people in the house, so 10 likes sounds good. Let's see if we can get a good stream going here today. Clippers and Suns have been a pretty good one. It's been a pretty good series in general for views, that's for sure. What up, JDK? Mark says Suns by 8, 108-100. All right, Mark's got him covering the spread as well. Josh says, what up? What up, Josh? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Who you got, my friend? Bucks need a new coach ASAP, says Mark. Why they need a new coach? Oh, because of what happened last night? Yeah, no joke. I do agree with that. And how about the Hawks last night keeping their guys in late? That was wild. Capella got hit in the face the way he did. Showtime says, I picked Clippers versus Bucks from the beginning, so go Clippers. And how in the F did Giannis not have any damage? Wow, I would be out 2 years if my knee did that. It's like Phil said yesterday. I think it may have bent out in a weird way or whatever, but been one of those things where it was startling at first and it hurt really bad at first, and then it wasn't near as bad as it looked. It could have been one of those things. Mr. Angel says, hello. What up, Mr. Angel? Good to see you in the house. No clue who you're going for, huh? I have no idea. Mark says, yeah, I had to light some fire under PG. He heard me talking trash. He heard us talking trash, man. Yeah, he's a long-time subscriber of the channel. He found me early on, and yeah, he mentioned to me one day. He said, Mark, man, tell Mark to calm down in them chats, man. I don't like it. Lucifer says, Clips by 13, PG 13. Ooh, Clips in a big way, huh? I'll be back. What's good, Ray? What up, Aaron? Sounds like a plan, my friend. Good to see you. Thanks for being here momentarily. Ball is Life SA says, yo, what up, Ball is Life? Good to see you, my friend. Showtime said, thanks for being here. Showtime says Clippers by 3. All right, we got our first Clippers pick of the night. Second Clippers pick of the night. And now Lucifer says Clippers as well by 13. Okay, we got a few people thinking they're going to Game 7. Let's see. I'm here for it. JDK says, Mr. Boost would like you to like the stream. Yes, sir. I like it. Please do hit that like button. Josh says, Coach T. Lou, man, that knows what he is doing. Ball is Life says, we want to see that Game 7. That'd be nice. Clips and Suns Game 7. Ooh, in Phoenix. I'm here for it. I like that. He doesn't know how to use his weapons. His team, no excuse to get blown out like that. Yeah. Without Trae Young, man, oh, man. I agree. I mean, State Farm Arena in Atlanta was wild last night, as we imagine it would be, but still, I agree with you. No excuse for that. Hi, Ray. How are you tonight? Jen, I'm doing pretty well. I do wish I could sit down during these streams. I'm not going to lie. I need to get a desk in here pronto that is on the weekend objectives because standing is already hurting me. When two torn ACLs, standing during streams is not going to work for me, but I'll do it momentarily and fight through it. No LBJ. How are you doing today, Jen? No LBJ, no Kawhi. Yeah, and Anthony Davis got hurt as well. There's been Chris Paul with COVID. It's been Trae Young last night. So Evangelist says the Hawks are much more than just Trae Young. They are a good squad, man, but still, I agree though. I still agree. No excuse for the Clippers, man. They were 9.5-point favorites last night, Michael. Jen says, go, 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 Clippers. Let's see if they can get it done at home. Sure, that crowd's going to be ruckus. I totally agree. I get Lopez inside. He just hangs around the three and way too much isolation ball, which equals too many contested jumpers. Showtime with the coaching advice again. I like it. Prey says Suns 115-109. Has them by 6. Noted. Appreciate you, Prey. Good to see you in the house, my friend. Mark says Bucks game plan never changes no matter who is on the floor. For Bucks, they don't use Holiday nearly enough. Yeah, Holiday's been a weird fit for them, man. He has his days sometimes. I think he led the team the other day or whatever without Giannis, with Giannis being injured. But yeah, I agree with that. It's been a weird usage for Holiday. We're going to commercial break here on ESPN. It's 9:07 p.m. We should get started about 9:15 as always on ESPN. Ugh. I want to see a Game 7, and if Suns win in Game 7, then be able to celebrate with that crowd. Yeah, that crowd is going to be really, really wild. That Suns crowd's going to be unbelievable, man. You got to imagine if there is a Game 7 for that. But they'll be ruckus as well. They'll be wild as well if they make it to the championship, that's for sure. AIN says, wow, new location. Can we get a tour of the new broadcasting room closet you're streaming from? AIN, I'm down for that. I can't do it right now because I'm literally like strapped down. All my devices are like strapped down and plugged in and stuff. But I can definitely do that. I can definitely do that in the future once I get the studio set up for sure. Right now, I'm just in the dining room. It's just your basic apartment, 2-bedroom apartment, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. It's pretty basic. And, man, these things are running a freaking way too much these days. I can't even imagine what Mark's doing out there in L.A. or whatever with those kind of costs. Ugh. Lucifer says, is Phil joining? I don't think he's going to tonight. Lucifer. I'm sorry. Showtime says, Holiday should be. Phil's trying to still get his, catch up from all this. He's had some busy weeks. Some were fun. Some was actual work, but he's been busy. Showtime says, Holiday should be in pick and rolls with Lopez. Not a bad idea with that. I like that. Does anybody get him more involved? Does anybody know if Giannis is going to play tomorrow? I don't think anybody knows. They did say no structural damage, so we'll see. AIN says, where's the Michigan chair rummage sale, garage sale, as you moved 11 more minutes from nowhere? It is 6 minutes away from me, and that's a fact. 6 minutes away from me at my sister's house, but it can't fit in my car. So I'm going to have to wait until the actual move. And this weekend is July 4th weekend, so I can't get it. I don't want to bug my friends to work to help me out on July 4th weekend. Jen says, I'm fine watching you, Ray. Thanks, Jen. Appreciate that. She says, where is Phil? He is just chilling at his apartment. Not being on the stream. Mark says, all day I wish I could coach one game. I wish they subbed me in when they were getting blown out. LOL. Mark, I was thinking about you whenever the Clippers went 3 for 21 a while back from behind the arc. They could have used them a little bit of Mark Ellis, I'll tell you that, and Showtime on both corners. By the way, man, everyone in your family has a spectacular smile. Congrats, man. Yeah, good to see them happy for sure. And agree with that. PJ Tucker will be the X Factor, says Josh. He's calling it today. Okay. Tucker with the good D. X Factor in what way, Josh? Let me know. Defense, 3-point shots. He's good at that corner shot for sure. Showtime says LOL. Raiden says, Suns taking this one. PG got to be getting too gassed. He has been on a tear. So we'll see. We'll see if he can shoulder that load one more time to force this Game 7. Zachary and Shekinah says, morning, guys. I hope this goes to Game 7. What up, Zachary and Shekinah? Good to see you in the house, my friend. Yeah, Game 7 would be dope. I got to see what I can do, man. I don't usually stream on Fridays, obviously, but I don't want to miss another Game 7. So I'll have to ask Phil if he can if he can cover or what we can do in that scenario should it go to 7 games. Thanks, man. We are doing some family trips soon. Thank goodness, man. This COVID era is seemingly coming to, and I don't know about an end, but things are getting somewhat back to normal. So family trip sounds like a lot of fun right now after some waiting for it. Showtime says, I would be a liability on defense, obviously, but I would hit my wide open threes. Hey, in the NBA, there is no such thing as liability on defense, is there? Ray have to buy lots of rentals in Michigan to pay for a livelihood here. Yeah, no joke. Goodness. It's wild. Even in South Carolina, we had pretty good cost of living, and it's wild. This apartment is $1,200, almost $1,200 a month. Goodness, by myself. Like that's a good bit for a 2-bedroom apartment, that's for sure. And it's pretty basic. I mean, it's nice on the exterior, but the interior is pretty basic. There's nothing special about it. Mark says, I meant sub me in, coach. Haha. I would get smoked on the court too old. Laugh out loud. Hey, all you got to do is stand in the corner, wait for the ball to be passed to you, hit down that shot, man. That's it. PCC says, let's go Suns, but kind of hoping for a game 7 for an added feel of suspense for the finals. Yeah, that'd be dope. I like that. I think Bucks and Hawks are going 7 for sure, in my opinion. This one, I'm not as confident. I got Suns tonight. What up, PCC? Good to see you in the house. 27 people here. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. We're about to get started. It is 9:11 p.m., so we should be started in about 4 minutes. Oh, ESPN. I have to say, I live in South Florida, and I am amazed at the crazy speed of the game at the younger levels. Yeah. That and, there's a lot of speed of the game because they don't pass the ball Showtime. They just drill up the court and shoot and get back on D. We headed to Disney World in August. I used to go there every year when I was younger. Nice. I'm not a big fan of Disney, not going to lie, in that regard. Going to the amusement parks, just way long lines in the hot sun. I don't know, man. And the rides aren't that great. JDK says, the only one I've been to is the one in California. I don't know if that's Disney World or Disneyland. I can't even remember these days. JDK says 7 likes. Ooh, we need more than that. We got 25 in the house. Please do hit that like button if you haven't already. Tap it, if you will. We got 29 in the house. Let's see how fast we can hit 100. Let's see how fast we can hit 100. Let's get to 250 again in the first quarter. Show Phil what's up. Show him it's his fault. The athleticism is off the chart, says Showtime. I agree with that. Josh says, overall, Tucker is over the young Hawks like Reddish. Tucker trained with hard in time. He show up. Defense and threes, rebounds, X factor. I like that. Defense, threes, and rebounds. Noted. That is awesome. Enjoy Orlando. Always a great family trip. It is a good one. That's all the way across the country, man. Wow, my rentals in suburbs of Detroit, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, go for $1,900 a month, and that's in a large city, man. I'm just in I'm in Greenville, like right near Greenville, like a suburb of Greenville. So, it is a big city, but man, it's still $1,200. Ugh. For a 2-bedroom and this is for a 3-bedroom you're showing. Yeah, taking the wife's nephew, never been on a plane. He is 10. He is hyped. I love how Mark's going all the way across I've never been to Disneyland, believe it or not. Haha. So Disneyland must be the one in California. I was about to say, I love how you're going all the way across the country to go to a Disney when you already have one where you're at. Goated says, if Clippers win this game, they're winning game 7. Ooh, I don't know. I'm going to say Suns win one of these next 2. I think they're going to win tonight, though. Disneyland in California, I refuse because I like the world better. I like that. I have no reference point. I've never been to World. I wonder if Phil's been to Disney World since he lives in Orlando. Prey says, I think Cali is Universal Resorts. Yeah, there's Universal Resorts. Well, it's there, but there's also Disneyland. Mark, are you going to go see Phil while you're in Orlando? Ditch your family for Phil? What it do, fam? Here for the Suns victory. What up, Eric? Good to see you in the house, my friend. So you think the Suns are going to win? Who you rooting for in this one? I mean, if I'm a Hawks fan, I want the Clippers to win. I want the easier team for sure. Good to see you, Eric. Thanks for your support always, man. Ark says, I'm live streaming real game. Okay, cool. See ya. Laugh out loud. Might be a little shorter commute to get to Disneyland. I have been there in Anaheim. Yeah, I've been there too. Sports Night says, go Clippers. What up, Sports Nights? Good to see you in the house. Mark says Universal is both in Cali and Florida. Yeah, that is true, actually. That is true. Don't confuse speed of the game for run and gun basketball. Coach Norman Dale would disapprove today's NBA. There you go with that old time usage there. Ray is the best. Thanks, JDK. Appreciate you, my friend. I believe you're the best, Mr. Boost. Josh says Conway, South Carolina, LOL. Nice. What up, Josh? In Conway, South Carolina. Good deal. Coastal Carolina, huh? Did you go there? JDK says, Ray, are we going to get a bang? Hopefully. I like it. If there's a lot of threes here. I'm ready to get this furniture in here so that it's not, man, it's tough for me talking because I'm like, I can feel the echo. I can feel that people can probably hear me on both above and below me, and I hate that. Yeah, 3-bedroom and 2-bathroom detached condo. Noted. Wow. Would anyone have imagined a Hawks versus Suns final? It is very possible. Crazy. That is wild. Still think it's going to be Suns versus Bucks personally, but no, I would have never imagined that, especially coming into the season. I wouldn't even imagine it coming into these playoffs. I had both of those teams losing in the first round. So it shows what I know. PCC says, whatever happened to Allen Crabbe and DeMar Carroll? I don't know those guys, so I don't know. I miss Kawhi, says Lay Diaz. Yeah, if Kawhi was with these Clippers, all of a sudden things would change, I think. I'd have the Clippers in this series. Going to Epcot Center to drink over the entire world. Ooh, that seems nice. Universal Studios is in Orlando, too. Awesome area that is also in AIN. Says, I miss Will Chamberlain. I miss Dr. J. Alley-oop inside, and it's slammed down by Bridges. And the Suns will take an early 2-0 lead. Clippers with the ball now. Get it over to George. Kicking around, ends up in the hands of Beverly. Beverly on the drive, little fake spin move there, and puts it up and in. 2-2 game. Who is the greatest NBA coach for real? Greatest NBA coach ever? Phil Jackson in my mind. There's some good ones though. There's a lot of good ones back in the day. Crowder in the corner, bang, hits it. Like to see who AIN and Showtime think. 5-2 is your score. Suns with the lead. Clippers with the rock. Reggie Jackson with it. Gets it over to George. George now guarded by Crowder. 7 on the shot clock. Let me try something here. Be right back, guys. Yeah, I'm going to do that. There's a crazy glare on this phone, so I couldn't see that well. All right, here we go. My nephew lives in Orlando. Don't think Phil knows I'm going to Orlando. Just confirmed literally now tickets. Oh, nice. Good deal. Good deal. Maybe if you guys can't meet up, I'm sure you'd be down for it. All right, here we go. Swinging around are the Suns. Bridges over to Booker on the cut. Misses. Rebounded by Jackson. That was a good play there. Good, well set up, but Suns cannot execute. On the other end, Clippers with it. Paul George drives, kicks it out. Morris, 4-3, misses. Rebounded by the Suns. Where is LeVar's rival, AIN Dorada? He's here today, my friend. 24 in the house. Thanks for being here. 5-2, game just got started. Missed by the Suns, rebounded by George. 2 minutes into this one, 5-2 is your score. Paul George gets it over to Reggie Jackson, who then gets it inside to Beverly. Beverly, guarded by Bridges, kicks it back out. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Jackson will drive. He kicks it out. A couple extra passes. Morris, corner 3. He misses again. So Morris missing some open shots here early. Don't get on a roller coaster after drinking beer. That would ruin your day. Sounds fun to me. Layup there by Booker makes it 7-2 Suns. I learned that the hard way. Mark says, I got an iron stomach. Used to do shots and get on roller coasters at Cedar Point. Laugh out loud. That's my man, Mark. That's what I like to hear. 7-2 is your score. 9:23 left here in the first. Paul George pulls up at the top of the key. Misses. Rebounded by Crowder. Crowder with the quick outlet. Suns with it. 20 on the shot clock. They get it inside to Ayton. Ayton fires. Misses. Rebounded by George. Cedar Point is where I drank too much and got on some coasters. I paid for that mistake. Oh, Showtime. Gotta love that. Be my luck. I'd be the one that you'd throw up on. The wind just shoots it. Good bucket there by the Clippers. 7-4 is your score. Do I have to educate everybody again? Geez, Disneyland is in Anaheim, 1955. Disney World is in Orlando. And as Mark wrote before me, Universal Studios is on Lancashire Boulevard with its own 101 exit ramp. I've been there. Josh says Clippers versus Bucks. PG versus Giannis. Another finish there by George. Makes it 7-6. Phoenix with the lead. Frequent visit to Cedar Point gave me the no fear mentality. Haha. Ooh, man, I wish I could have gone there. I've only been there one time, and I was about 11. Booker's going to walk on the other end. It's going to be Clippers ball, 7-6 game. Suns with the lead here early on, about 4 minutes into this game. Knott's Berry Farm is also in Anaheim. That is a true story. I agree, fam, says Eric. Mark says, yes, I've been to Knott's and Six Flags here. Never been to Knott's. Have been to Six Flags. Have been to Six Flags in California. 7-6 is the score. 8 minutes left here in the first. Paul George doing work on Bridges. Loses the rock, and Chris Paul is going the other way with it. Paul over to Bridges. Back to Ayton inside. Ayton with the hook. Puts it up and in. 9-6. Original SeaWorld is in San Diego. Have also been there. The famous zoo is there too. Have not been there. I've been to LA Zoo. Legoland is in Carlsbad. Never been to Legoland, believe it or not, even given my name. 9-9 is your score now. Clips just tied it up. Suns, 3-point shot. Chris Paul, bang, nails it. 34 in the house. 12-9. Suns with the lead here early. Greatest coach of all time is Chuck Daly. He's up there, but not greatest. Who is the most surprising player of the playoffs? I would say Reggie Jackson. Ooh, let me know what you guys think, chat. Reggie would definitely be up there for me. 100%. I'm trying to think of anybody else that might be in there over him, and I think you got it right, Mark. Maybe I'll see somebody else's name that I agree with, but Reggie sounds like a pretty good pick for me on that. Chris Paul with it, guarded by Paul George. 7 minutes left here in the first. 12-9 is your score. Suns with the lead on the road, looking to close out the Clippers tonight and head to the championship series. Be their first championship series appearance since, correct me if I'm wrong, 1993, is it, when they played the Bulls? Chris Paul nails it there. Another three-point shot. Bang! He hits it. Who's got it? Besides LeVar Ball. AIN says, John Wooden is way better than Zen Master Phil. Oh, John Wooden, but did they say NBA? That wasn't the question, NBA? I feel like it was NBA was the question. Otherwise, Wooden definitely up there. I actually agree with you on Daily, says Mark. Ooh, what up, my boy Ray? Are you rooting for Game 7s to get more streams in, or you want to take a few days break before the finals? What up, Sir Nando? Good to see you in the house, my friend. I think I'm rooting for Game 7 just for there to be Game 7, because honestly, I don't even know if I can do it on Friday. I usually watch my son on Friday, and I don't want to miss that. Obviously, I kind of made that a actual thing that I want to stand firm on. So Friday is when I get them. So I don't even know if I can be here on Friday for a Game 7. With that said, if there's a Game 7 in the finals or a game on Friday in general in the finals, I'll be here. Because it's the finals. It'll be the last series. But, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just rooting for a Game 7 just for good basketball. I picked the Suns tonight to win. Who you got, Fernando? I picked the Suns to win. But, yeah, I'm rooting for the Clippers. LeVar says Ellis, Mark, Kevin Huerter, or Gallinari. Gallinari is a good pick. Huerter's been okay at some points, but still, Reggie Jackson's been better than all those guys, I think. John Wooden was player of the year like in 1932 for Purdue. Phil went to North Dakota. Good fact there. 41 in the house. Thanks for being here. Please do hit that like button. This is On Tap Sports. We cover all the sports all the time. Looking for a good night here tonight in what could be a good game. Game 6 between the Suns and Clippers. Those guys are great. One day bad. The next. I agree with that. Yeah. Random fact of the day with LeVar. John Wooden is from the same tiny city in Indiana as the guy who originally sang the Christmas song Jingle Bell Rock. Oh, that's really interesting. Is that true? Man, I hate when I can't look things up like this. I gave you guys a like, Meyer. Appreciate you from Jerusalem. Good to see you in the house, my friend. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Showtime says John Daly was great. I thought it was so interesting that MJ and Daly hung together so much playing golf on Dream Team when Daly invented the Jordan rules. They respected one another. How about that? This is how old I am. I went to Universal Studios when it's first opened in Florida. It had no rides, just studios, and one ride, the tour that went through the studios. LOL. I took that tour in the California one. Nice. That's wild, dude. That's wild. I'm sure it didn't cost as much. LeVar says, Mark, yeah, but if you told LeVar at the beginning of the playoffs that Kevin Huerter will be the one of the heroes in the Eastern Conference Finals, I wouldn't believe you if you told LeVar. Showtime says, what year was that, Mark? Mark says, they tried to recruit me on. You can't do that on television show, and my grandparents refused to stay longer. Was so pissed. Ooh. Showtime, that was in 1990. Wow. That's wild. Yo, what up, bro? Says Squids. Squids is in the house. What's up? Good to see you, my friend. Nothing much. Just streaming this game. 15-9. Suns up early on the Clippers. Trying to get to the NBA championship. Mark says truth. Benny says cheers, brother. What up, Benny? Good to see you in the house, my friend. AIN says Ray in Spanish. The word LeVar means to wash. So guess how Loudmouth Ball got his name? In the pen, he was in charge of the soap. LeVar made many inmates happy by lathering their parts. I love it. Showtime says, I was stationed in Orlando in 1986, and I don't think a Universal was there. There was just woods between Orlando and Disney and no international drive. Meyer says Pat O'Reilly was the best coach. He was pretty good. That'd be Pat Riley, though. Pat Riley. Zyler says, sup, bro? What up, Zyler? Good to see you in the house, my friend. JDK lets me know that there's 19 likes. See if we can't get that to 30 right quick. See if we can get it to 30. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. Let's see if we can get to 30 likes. Jackson, on the drive. Many might call him one of the best players. What was the word that Mark used? Dang it, I was about to act sly like I came up with it, but I forgot what you used, the verbiage you used. Yeah, it opened in 1990 of June. Nice. 15-11 is the score. Booker shoots a three, misses. Rebounded by Paul George. We're going the other way with it. Clippers ball. 6 minutes left here in the first, so we're halfway through. Over Reggie, I say Lou Will or B. Lopez. Lou Will's been good. Lopez, okay. I'm still saying Reggie for all that. Another bucket there for the Clippers. 15-13 is your score. On the other end, offensive foul on Booker. It'll be Clippers ball. 52 in the house. Suns for the win, says Vulture. That's who I got as well. There, I said it. Now I'm leaving. Vulture, have a good one. Vulture comes and goes. There's no food here, so he must be wanting to go somewhere else. Myers says spaghetti, Jeff. There's spaghetti. Vulture is the second best coach. I agree with that. He is the man. Josh says Ayton over Reggie. Yeah, but I think Ayton, I don't think he would count as unsung hero. Ayton is a little bit more expected than Reggie Jackson in that regard. Speaking of Jackson, he'll drive here, nothing doing there, but does get it back, misses a shot. Ayton gets the rebound, Suns ball. 15-13 is your score. Paul with the rock. Being guarded by man, gets it inside to Ayton. Ayton, little baby hook again, up and in. That's been very effective early on in this game. Showtime says, I loved Orlando in 1986. I was legal to drink at 18 in the military. The base in Orlando is where all the females went to boot camp, and every Friday a class would graduate, and it was party time. Oh, that sounds like fun. I'm going to head right there right now. Is it still like that in 2021? Bucket there for the Clippers makes it 17-15. Suns ball. Crowder with it. Gets the pick out of Ayton. Backs up, shoots the three, misses pretty badly, too strong. LeVar says Chuck Daly brought up a Detroit program, developed them, made Dennis Rodman who he is today, had a whole different idea of defense than anyone else. Won twice, should have been three in the toughest era. Yeah, I mean, for sure, he was good. For sure, he was great. But better than Phil? I don't know, man. The Zen Master. All right, here we go. Clippers with it, rebound. And foul on against Terrence Mann. Clippers will retain the ball. It's a Suns foul. Suns and from the East, whoever the healthiest team for a good series. Okay, got it. Yeah, I like that. I want to see best on best as well, Fernando. 68 in the house. Thanks for being here. Let's see if we can't hit 100 by the end of the first quarter. I'm Joe says Suns in 6, baby. That's what I got as well, my friend. AM1R says Hawks winning the finals. Best of luck to them. Let's see if they can get that done. They're actually called a jump ball on that, not a foul. So it's Mann versus Booker, and Booker wins that one. Gets it over to A, and it's Phoenix ball. I was supposed to try out 18 on why the drinking age should be 21. Laugh out loud. Good Lord, good thing I didn't have a car back then. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, see, no drinking and driving for me, but I was everything you said at first, that's for sure. 2-point bucket for the Suns. That was Ayton down low. 19-15 is your score. Good start for Ayton early on in this one. 6 points on 3 of 4 shooting and 2 rebounds. Jackson, bang! The most unsung player in the NBA playoffs. Nails that 3-point shot. Makes it 19-18. What up, Ray? What up, Giovanni? Good to see you in the house, my friend. Lori says, hello, Ray. Hello, Lori. Good to see you. Good to see you. Benji says, a word I don't know if I can say or not, my friend. Steal by the Clippers and Suns commit a foul. AIN said, LeVar likes soap. Coach Pop or Phil, I don't know, bro. Pop's good too. Still feels better. What can LeVar say? Nothing at all. He talks too much as it is. John says, I've checked out a few live streams for this game on YouTube, and this is the best one I've seen. Nice. John, appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. We got 63 in the house. Thanks for being here. Phoenix has the lead 19-18. Reggie Jackson has the rock. Down one. Swings it over. Ends up in the hands of Paul George, guarded by Booker. George, spin move. Nice feed to Batum. And Batum will finish it out. Makes it 20-19 Clippers. The Orlando base closed in the mid-90s, I think. Oh, okay. Bummer. I lose. Booker with the pull-up. Jay nails it. 21-20. Fresh shot there. Like it. I'll Google Jingle Bell Rock for You, Ray. Released in 1957. Sung by Bobby Helms, who was born in Helmsburg, Indiana, and died in Martinsville, Indiana. All right, so it seems like that was it was being told the truth. Batum on the three-point miss. Ayton with the rebound. 21-20. 2:52 remaining here in the first quarter. Payne with it. Sorry. Swings it over to Booker. Booker guarded by Batum. Looks inside to Ayton, who's having a good day. Why not feed the big man the rock again? And another 2-point bucket for DeAndre Ayton. What a day he's having so far. I think that makes 10 points for him early on. 8 or 10, one or the other. 23-20 to score. Beverly with the nice cross-up on Booker, but he misses the layup, unfortunately. Otherwise, that would have been very pretty. 68 in the house. Thanks for being here. LeVar says, AIN told you LeVar doesn't lie. Ever, ever, ever. All right, we're going to commercial break. 2:23 left here in the first. 23-20. Suns with the lead over the Clips. Greg Lewis says, Toronto Crew. What up, Greg Lewis? Good to see you, my friend. Ben Wallace, Draymond, or Rodman, who's your draft pick? If you're saying from the get when they were younger, my pick would be definitely not Draymond. Draymond would be last. Between Ben Wallace and Rodman, I go Rodman. Who are you guys taking? John Wooden is also from Martinsville. There we go. Can't confirm. LeVar chooses Big Ben. LeVar chooses Big Ben. Okay, Ben Wallace for LeVar. Sounds like a Pistons fan to me, if I've ever seen one. What's the jersey, says JR? It is Will Smith's Bel Air Academy jersey. It's a knockoff. Not going to lie. AIN says, you're slightly wrong, LeVar. Wooden was born in Hall, Indiana, grew up in Martinsville, coached high school there, but soon left. Been living in Encino since 1948. There we go. Here we go. The AIN LeVar drama is about to hit up. Hit the like button, people. Yes, please do. Appreciate you, Eric. Yeah, if you haven't hit that like button, then your team's not going to make the playoffs next year. How about that? Hit the like button. Son, Sean Marion, Portland, Pippen, Detroit Prince. Who you pick? In order, my order would be Pippen. Pippen, Prince, Marion would be my order there. This is the best stream on YouTube. Phil C., thank you very much. I appreciate that. Whoever you are and wherever you're from, let me know in the chat. Where are you from? Where do you live? And what's your story? LeVar says AIN, but he lived there for the majority of his adolescence. John says DeAndre, they're going to go at it the whole stream. I can feel it. DeAndre Ayton reminds me of David Robinson. He should get more post touches. That's actually a really good, I think that's a pretty good comparison. I think that's fair, John. Yeah, he's getting them today. That's for sure. He's getting the touches today. LeVar says, Phil C., LeVar is wondering why you aren't on the stream tonight. Phil doesn't stream consecutive nights. It's in his clause. Showtime says, defense, Tayshaun Prince, because he was locked down defense, except that 1 year versus LBJ. Yeah, but LBJ is solid back in those days for sure. Even more so than what he is now. Andrew's in the house. Andy's in the house. What up, Andy? Hawks going to win the championship. Bro, you should be excited. They're even in this situation they're in. It's crazy. I remember when you guys that year, me and you were talking that year that they took DeAndre Hunter, and who else did they pick that year? Was that the same year they got? Was it Reddish and Hunter in the same year? I knew they were going to be pretty good, pretty fast, but I didn't know they were going to be this good. Ray, what is your thoughts on the Pistons' future? Bright. I really think that. Usually, I'm not big on any kind of Pistons rebuild. Until I'm actually proving it. But, man, the 3 picks last year all seemed to play well for us down the stretch. Killian Hayes had a rough start to the year, but once he came back from the injury, he looked a lot better. My favorite out of the three is Sadiq Bey. He can definitely shoot the rock. He's pretty dang good, man. Steady, strong, steady shooter, and can do a lot of other things. And Isaiah Stewart obviously cleans up the glass. Big man inside. You got to like it. Hustle plays, all that kind of stuff, man. I like him a lot. So that's a good three guys for starters. And then you're talking about getting Cade Cunningham in a shooters league in the NBA. Man, I think we're going to have a good young nucleus. And as long as everything, kind of pans out health-wise and chemistry-wise, I think they could be really, really good, really, really fast. Maybe need another real big man because Stewart's not like a big man. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. AIN, don't – nice question, though, JR. AIN, don't question LeVar. Jackson pulls up for three, misses long on that one. Fight for the rebound ends up in the hands of Crowder. 23-20 is the score. We're approaching the 2-minute mark left here in the first quarter. Swinging around are the Suns with 15 on the shot clock. Payne on the drive gets swatted out of bounds. Good block there by Morris. I'm thinking at a higher level than you, LeVar. Ray lived in Encino. Wooden never owned a home. He retired in 1975 before TV began its big payouts. Wooden ate breakfast daily at Encino Coffee Shop. He knows it all. Phil C says, I accidentally shaved my beard today, and I don't want you guys to see me. Is that really true? Is that true? Need to know. Comparing Ayton game to the Admiral is a great comparison. Yes, I agree, Showtime. I agree with that. All right, Kennard is in the game now. Kennard passes outside, ends up in the hands of Morris. Morris down low, baby hook misses. He's not DeAndre Ayton. Baron Davis. Oh, Charlotte's Baron Davis. Steve Francis or rookie D Rose. It'd be rookie D Rose, Baron Davis, Steve Francis would be my order. AIN trust LeVar. LeVar knows John Wooden. Ray, what is your thoughts on UM football future? Let's see. Let's go to the next question. 7-5 this year. 7-5. And future, not so bright until something happens to Ohio State. Booker pulls up, hits it. 28-20. All of a sudden, the Suns have an 8-point lead here as they're on a 9-0 run in the last 2:23. Jackson with it now. Behind the back pass. 3-point shot by Cousins. Bang! He drills it. Good shot there by Boogie. 28-23. Wooden's favorite coffee shop, literally yards away from where Ray would shop at Ralph's or eat an In-N-Out burger on Ventura Boulevard. Interesting. I like that. So I've been where greatness was. I actually did that internship at UCLA, so thought about that often. Booker pulls back for three. Bang! He'll hit it on the other end. 31-23. I might actually purchase NBA League Pass because of Pistons next year. Me too, Mark. And because I'm covering the streams. 3-point shot there. Bang! Up and in. Reggie Jackson. Here goes a spree of 3-point shots for both teams. Luka, Nash, or Stockton, all at their best. Who do you start franchise with? Ooh, good question there. Luka's probably my favorite out of all he's probably got the most potential out of all three of those, but he's less proven. So just right now, I would say Stockton, Nash, Luka would be my order on that. Inside 8 and up and in. 33-26. Clippers with the ball. 10 seconds remaining here in the first. Jackson with it. Foul called before any momentum gets going. 5.7 seconds remaining here in the first. 7-point lead for the Suns. Lucifer says 71 watching, 27 likes. Get them likes up, chat. Let's hit 30. I said 30 by the end of the first and 70 by the end of the second. Let's do that. He is beast, Sadiq Bey. Yeah, I like Sadiq Bey a lot, man. And I'm on record. We have a Pistons draft video that we did after the draft. I'm on record saying Sadiq Bey is my favorite of the three picks. Phil's on record saying Killian Hayes was the favorite, and actually he was probably the most disappointing out of the three, especially given his him going 7th, I think it was overall. Whose future is brighter, Pistons or UM football? I say Pistons. What do you think, Mark? I'd say Pistons. Does your son love watching b-ball? Not so much yet. Oh, you're talking Mark. Yeah, mine doesn't yet. Cousins, bang, hits the 3 at the buzzer. That's 2 straight 3-pointers for him, for the big man. And it's 33-29, Suns with it, going into the first commercial break. The next commercial break at the end of the first quarter. New expansion team, South Carolina Fish Sticks, donated to Ray and myself by Bill Gates. Ooh, I like it. I'll take it. Let's see how we do. LeVar chooses Stockton. Okay, that's what I chose to. Myra says, go Suns. Go Suns indeed. Get it done here in Game 6. I'm just kidding. I'm rooting for the Clippers to win it. I want the Suns to win the series, Clippers to win this game. LeVar owns that coffee shop. Mark says no son only, daughter right now at this point in time. Yeah, and I'm sure you got your hands full right now. I got one as well, obviously, and we don't need one for now. Swear to God, no beard. Oh, man, Phil. That means you can't stream on Friday. I need you on Friday. Hey, Ian, you don't want this LeVar smoke. Mark says, check your Discord. Talking to Phil C. Showtime says, cool. And loves having the NBA League Pass. Yeah, that'd be dope. I haven't utilized MLB extra innings as much as I would have liked to, or the MLB games. I need to get back on that. I've been streaming all these games, so maybe once basketball season ends, I can do that. I can't wait till football season. Eric, dude, I'm stoked, man. I'm stoked. You're a Falcons fan, I'm assuming? And what, Bulldogs? Maybe Georgia Bulldogs. Spaghetti says, I am here. What up, Spaghetti? Good to see you, my friend. Yes, sir. Nice to have you here. As always, Lori says, Suns in 6. That's what I got as well, Lori. Nice pick. Clip's going to win and lose in Game 7. JR, I'm hoping for it, man. I'm hoping for that. That's exactly what I'm hoping for, actually. But I think Suns are going to win this one. 113-109 is what I said. LeVar Ball says, LeVar on 3-1-2. Okay. I am on an iPad and the pictures are small, Showtime says. Spaghetti says, oops, accidentally put on all caps. Oh, stop yelling at us, Spaghetti Jeff. Goodness. 69 in the house. Nice. Thanks for being here. Please do hit that like button already if you haven't. This is On Tap Sports. We cover all the sports some of the time, as Phil would say. No worries, man, says Mark. LeVar says, LeVar isn't spamming. Don't worry. Oh, that's what I thought at first, actually. What you guys got any kind of July 4th plans this weekend? Let me hear them. What are the plans this weekend? I don't have anything crazy, I don't think, just yet, but I think I'm going to paint this apartment. Have you guys ever painted an apartment? Seems like a waste of time, but I think I'm going to live here about 2 years, maybe. So I'm kind of reluctant to paint it, though, and then find out that I don't like it as much. I don't like living in the apartment as much, and I want out at year 1. Then you got to set the prime up for the rest of the way. I don't know. I'm going to paint the apartment, and then I'm going to have fun the rest of the weekend. I'm so pumped for football season, being a Buckeyes and Browns fan. Yeah, that is something to be pumped for. Michigan and Detroit, not so much, Showtime. Here's the question. Who has a brighter future, Lions or my football? What's my football, JR? What do you mean? The answer is whatever. Anybody else other than the Lions. Cousins needs some more minutes. Those are a huge 6 points at the end of the quarter. Yeah, I agree with that. Boogie's been playing well, man. He played really nice in Game 5 as well. Pistons, I am more excited for that first pick versus Harbaugh period. Yeah, agreed, Mark. Agreed with you 100% on that one. Nice to see we're thinking alike on that. Eric says, I'm with you, Showtime. John says, Chris Paul winning tonight and advancing to the finals on Clippers home floor tonight would be pretty neat, actually. Yeah, to get back on his old team in that manner, I like that. I like that. Mark said that's what was going to happen in Game 5, though. I say Game 6, and it's going to happen in Game 6. Mark says, okay, who's future brighter, Lions or UM football or Michigan State football? Oh, there we go. All right, I can do this. I can do this order. That one I would do Michigan, Michigan State, then the Lions. Lions are in complete rebuild mode right now. That defense sucks. But it's hard to pick Michigan State over Detroit. I think that one's really close. They're both bad. I say that as they beat us last year. Unbelievable. Hi, Ray, go Phoenix. What up, Emmett? Good to see you in the house, my friend. 66 here. Thanks for being here. Appreciate every single one of you guys. It's 33-29. Suns with the lead here in the second quarter. Showtime is giving the fist to Mr. Eric. Mark says, wife wants another kid. Ooh. Hey, can you hear me, wifey? Let's make it happen. I'm down for it. I think that's right. Mark needs another one. He said he's not busy enough. Cousins for the free throw. Hits it. Makes it 33-30. Mark, I like it, man. Family of 4. Meyer says D Cousins refused to lose. My man is playing like a quick man. He's quick for his size. Are we doing trivia? Yeah, Emmett, we'll be doing trivia at the half, 100%. My favorite time of the year is Saturday night when there is a couple great football games on. I cannot wait for it. Goodness, I can't wait for it. I'll be streaming all day Saturdays, mostly streaming and doing reaction videos, but still enjoying the day and drinking beer, chilling with you guys once you're here. Paul George with the rock, down 35-31, kicks it out to Man. Man, picks up his dribble and gets it back to George. George. Oh, that's Cousins, actually. Oh, I don't know how I mistake George for Cousins. It's because I'm on a cell phone. He misses, but Terrence Mann gets the putback, makes it 35-33. Chris Paul with it now. 1 minute into the second quarter. Early in this one. Payne gets it over to Saric. Saric looks for the lane, can't find it, has to get it back out to Payne. Payne, nice pump fake there. Drives the lane, gets it out to Saric. 4-3, bang! Hits it. 38-33. Let's go Phoenix, says Mike DeBite. Best of luck to him, my friend. Good to see you, Mike DeBite. JR says, who has a brighter future, Lions or UM football? UM, then the Lions. Here's the Discord. Or your best player on your team will get injured. Oh, wait, it probably already happened. Yeah, no joke. A lot of injuries. We'll leave that on the stream for just a second on the screen. If you're into Discord, please do consider joining the Discord for this channel on Tap Sports. Spaghetti Jeff runs it. He's the man. Good three ball by Sarge there as he just came into the game and nails it. Speaking of someone coming in the game and nailing shots, Boogie gets the first of 2 free throws here. Emmett says, what does your setup consist of? I have 2 lights, like 2 LED umbrella lights on both sides of me, like in front of me, diagonal. I got this mic on a boom pole right here, plugged into my USB. And I got a cell phone with a cell phone holder to my left. And then I'm on a webcam. I won't always be on a webcam, though. Pretty soon I'll be streaming out of my Canon ADD, which is a great camera that I need to utilize more. Pull-up jumper there. Paul George misses 40-35. Showtime says, I might go UM football for brighter future. Yeah, that's what I picked. What up, homies? What up, Jay Beasy? Good to see you in the house, my friend. That Maryland flag's in the house. I got somebody that lives near me here in these apartments as Sarge, bang, hits the 3-point shot. He's got one that says is a Maryland flag, and it has UMBC, University of Maryland, Baltimore County, engraved on it. Speaking of that, I saw them get the upset over Virginia, the 16-1 upset years ago. I was there live and in person. Who takes the shot when Star is doubled? Ray Allen, Richardson, Joe Johnson, or Robert Ory? Ooh, it's definitely between Robert Ory and Ray Allen in that regard. I'm going to go with Robert Ory, actually, over Ray Allen. Ray Allen's a better shooter, but Ory, pretty clutch, man. Headed to the Bay Area, says Mark. Nice. Good deal. Headed to the Bay Area. LeVar says J.R. Lewins. Okay. Roger says blow something up. Okay. LeVar takes the last shot. Barbecue smoking a brisket with the fam. Oh, that's nice. Okay, good deal. Good deal. That sounds good to me, man. That sounds like a July 4th the way it should be. Another bucket for the Suns makes it 45-35. Suns with the largest lead for either team here in the first half. We'll go to commercial break with the 10-point lead, 68 in the house. Thanks for being here. Showtime agrees with me, says Robert Ory. Okay, good deal. Possibly I'm more excited for golf than anything else, Michigan football related. Man, I'm excited for golf. I'm rooting for him in a big, big way, but I don't have a lot of hopes for him going into this. And that's really not a testament to him. It's more of, our offensive line is pretty decent, but our defense is going to be so far behind all the time that Goff is going to be in so many obvious passing downs. It's going to be the same thing as Stafford in that regard. Phil Hasidic doesn't want to go without a beard. UM football, JR says. Okay, that's what I said as well. The Steelers will make your football season bad. He says Spaghetti. I don't think of the CP3 back in the LA angle. Good point. I didn't think of the CP3 back in LA angle. Good point. Yeah. It is a very good point. I agree with that. Definitely a good point. Lot to play for there for him. The Steelers are such a great organization, but I think they are in for a down year. Ooh, started off 11-0 last year, right? 11-0, or was it 10-0? Either way, and then we think they're gonna have a down year next year. I think they'll be okay. I don't know. That division's tough, man. It's tough. And it only figures to be even better in the future with Burrow up and coming and some young talent for the Bengals on offense. They just got to figure it out on the defensive end. Showtime says Steelers defense will be good, but their O-line isn't too good. Denver Mello, OKC Harden, or Portland B Roy. B Roy would be last for me on that. Then Harden, or then Mello, then Harden. I would take Harden over Mello. I would take Harden over Mello. Mello's just too much of a ball hog. Harden is too, but still, he can pass some. Cousins playing like he wants to get paid. Nothing like money as the motivator. Yeah, ain't no joke. That's a lot of motivation for a lot of people. 113. We're going to overtime. Oh, Meyer. I like overtime games. I'm a big fan of overtime games, but this one I'm standing up for. And so I don't want to go a second past the fourth quarter. That's what you think, Showtime. Remember when we beat you with Duck Hodges? Ooh, shots fired. It is a true story, too. I remember all the times the Steelers subs beat the Browns at the end of the season, but I think the Browns are young and hungry. Oh, I forgot about that. But then the Browns got him back in the playoffs for sure. That Browns-Steelers rivalry, it's good. It's good right now. Salute to the channel. Suns close tonight. The Great Master Turtle, BKA 4. That's a mouthful. Good to see you in the house, my friend. Yeah, I got Suns tonight as well. 69 in the house. Nice. Thanks for being here. Please do hit that like button. Let's see if we can't get this thing up to 100 viewers consistently. We're almost at 1,000 views for the stream so far. Suns versus Hawks in the finals. I'm going Suns and Bucks still, but we're gonna have to find out. Theodore, I do. Do you work at TNS Brass? And how? Yeah, I do indeed. I guess you do too. You may have been talking to my man Larry, huh? Because Larry, I told him the name of the channel. Hey Ray, what? No Karen tonight? Says OD. No Karen tonight. Phil's got a day off here. I don't know how much more he's going to be streaming here lately. I think he's looking forward to a break and probably will get back during football time. Josh asked some intriguing questions, says Showtime. Indeed, I like them. I thought they were good ones as well. The Great says, Detroit stand up. Yes, sir. I'm already standing up. So you know that's my squad. Lions, Tigers, Pistons, all across the board. Who do you think will win tonight, says Henry. Give me the Suns. Give me the Suns by 4. I said 113-109. 45-35 is your current score. 66 in the house. Appreciate every single one of you being here. Terrence Mann inside. Passes over to Batum, kicks it over to George, actually. George on the drive, draws a foul, and he'll go to the line. And it's actually Morris. I'm messing up all across the board. I hate watching on cell phones. Can't wait till I have it set up here at the apartment so I can see it on TV. But yeah, I got Suns, 113-109. Who you got, Henry? Showtime says, where in Bay Area are you headed to Mark? Spaghetti says, just remember our defense is back with the guys from 2 teams you don't like, Devin Bush. There you go. Yeah, Devin Bush going to be healthy again this season. Morris, first free throw up and rattles out. 45-35 remains the score. Come on, Clips, says JR. Yeah, I like Clips to bring it to Game 7. San Fran for a few days, then Santa Rosa, then a little further north to Lakeport. Ooh, going on the trip, man. I like it. John says, Robert Horry has 7 rings for a reason, clutch. And playing with Kobe, Shaq, Duncan, and Hakeem helps too. Yeah, it does indeed. Yeah, he knows how to surround himself with good people. It's a good life lesson in general. Chris Paul with it. Swings it over to Bridges. Bridges, pull-up jumper, misses. Rebounded by Morris. We're going the other way with it. 45-36 is your score as Morris just hit 1 out of 2 free throws. Paul George on the drive, kicks it out. Beverly with it. 12 on the shot clock. Beverly giving it back to George. George drives the lane. Good coverage there by the Suns. He gets it out to Mann in the corner. Mann misses. It'll end up going back into the hands of Paul George on the tip out. He'll drive and hit the 2-point bucket. 45-38. Steelers defense will be good as usual, but their offensive line is awful, and they couldn't run the ball at all. Yeah, it's been a minute since they can run, man. Le'Veon Bell made a difference there for sure. They need to get a quicker running back. Quick. D-line is better now, says JR. Mark says, yeah, golf won't be good, but I don't think, but be fun to watch him scramble. Got tired of giving Stafford a bad time. Yeah, no joke, man. Lions fans are going to realize what they actually had in Stafford after this season. Actually, on flip side, excited to go see Stafford play around the corner for me. Only LA team I like is the Rams. That's a good point. That's probably pretty true for me, just off the top of my head. I don't mind UCLA in college until they beat us in the Elite Eight. Sarge misses the first of 2 free throws. 45-38 is your score. He's got another one up and coming. Cool. The station in Concord, which is near Walnut Creek. San Fran and Santa Rosa are cool. Yeah, I got a really good friend from Walnut Creek. I'm a Suns fan, so the Suns need to win this game. I think they're going to. 113-109, that's what I said. Clippers going to win 120-1,119. I think that's a mistype by Spaghetti Man. Second free throw's up and in, 46-38. 8:10 remaining here in the second quarter. Suns with the 8-point lead, 52 in the house. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. We are at over 1,000 views on this stream so far. Picked up the dribble, gets it over to Morris. Morris pulls up over Chris Paul, hits it, 46-30. Whoever said the Steelers are in for a down year, I agree. The division is so good. Look for the Browns and Ravens to have a good year. Yeah. I said it. The division is so good. Yeah. And Steelers, I don't know about down year, though. 17 games, I got the Steelers going, 9-8, 10-7. I wouldn't say down year, like down. 108, 114, says Blur. Noted. Alley-oop from Morris over to Batum. Batum misses it, and we're going the other way. Suns with the rock. Devin Booker swings it over. Craig, 4-3. South Carolina native misses that one. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Clippers ball. Myers says, Ben, Simmons, Zubac, or Campaign, or quickly. My order would be, I'll still go with Simmons. Simmons, Payne, Zubac, and quickly would be my order. Spaghetti says, fair show time, but Big Ben and Harris are good at breaking tackles. Get ready for Myles Garrett to be mad. Ooh. My NFL Super Bowl, 49ers and Browns. I don't know. I'm going Chiefs and Packers on my end. Packers to win it all. 49ers and Browns isn't terrible. It's not terrible. Niners just went there not too long ago. Beverly on the drive gets the foul out of Torrey Craig. 7:06 remaining. 46-40 is your score. LeVar says, LeVar says, thank you for joining the Discord server. Yes, sir. Appreciate you guys. I like it. Thanks for joining, JR. Is it bad to watch this game illegal? No. Oh, I'm not allowed to play it, though, if that's what you're asking. Isaac says, who wins? Who's going to win? I'm going to say Suns. 113-109 is my guess. Mark says, nice, man. You've been everywhere to Showtime. Jay Beasy says the NBA needs to bring back the Bullets back to the city. Yeah. Wait, back to the city? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Did they move, like, where they, like, they got a new stadium or something? 46-43 is the score. I've never been to a Bullets game back in the day when I lived in Maryland. I went to a Capitals game. That's it. Chris Paul just hits a shot, 48-43, pull-up jumper there. Short range. Nola, CP3, Nets, J Kidd, or Wizards, Gilbert, Arenas. Give me Kidd, CP3, and then Gilbert. Beverly with the layup on the drive, up and in, 48-45. Little razzle-dazzle, as Breen says. 48-45 is the score. 6:20 remaining here in the second quarter. Crowder for 3, misses, rebounded by Mann. And there's a foul on Crowder on the end, so it'll be Clippers ball still. And Crowder with the foul. Love watching the Niners. They're fun. 85 in the house. Thanks for being here. Let's see if we can't hit 100 here. We got 6:15 left in the second quarter remaining. LeVar says Nets, Jason Kidd. Yep, that's what I said as well. Suns are going to the championship tonight. That's what I said as well. 113-109. I'm back. What up, Mr. Boost? Good to see you in the house. I thought so, says Theodore. Nice, man. I got to know how you found me, though. Let's see. There it is. I thought so because we have met several times before talking about Michigan football. I'm on second shift, and I saw you a couple days ago, and I just had to ask, big fan of the channel. Nice. Appreciate that, my friend. Oh, you're not the one, but that don't look like you in the picture. You're not a South Carolina fan, are you? Good deal, man. Appreciate that. That's awesome. You found me. Did you find me? A couple days ago, and I just had to ask, big fan of the channel. Interesting. Yeah, I used to work second shift, obviously, and now I work first shift. I used to work second all the time. Appreciate you being here. Did you find the channel through somebody at TNS, or did I tell you about it at some point, or did you just find this randomly? That'd be crazy if you found this randomly. That's awesome. All right, The Great says, what's the status of Greek Freak return? They said no structural damage, so we will find out if he comes back or not. I don't know. I haven't heard anything. Has anybody in the chat heard anything? I have lived in Ohio, Chicago, Orlando, Idaho Falls, Seattle, Lakehurst, New Jersey, Concord, Richmond, St. Paul, Memphis, Tennessee, Nashville, and now South Florida. Good Lord, you've moved a lot. That's how I want to be, though. I want to start moving more. By the way, Showtime, I just like getting into arguments about football. I still respect the hell out of the Browns. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to argue, man. That's what sports are for, as long as you keep it friendly. I'm jumping ship out of the Discord if LeVar was admitted entry. Ooh, the rivalry continues. Is Booker wearing the mask tonight? Says John Hagan. I think no. But I'll let you know next time I see him, John. I don't think he is, though. Who is better in their era, Vinny the Microwave Johnson or Lewis Lemon Pepper Williams? I'm going Vinny the Microwave Johnson. Did great. AIN, why? Because you don't want LeVar to smoke you again? No mask. Yeah, I didn't think so. What up, Dedra? Good to see you, my friend. LeVar was a microwave mini Jackson, Vinny Johnson. Rest in peace, Clippers, says Dedra. I'm thinking so. But it's a good one so far. 48-46. We got 101 in the house. Appreciate you guys being here. It has been a good one. It's been a good one. No mask needed, says Meyer. Indeed, he'd like to show out, show who he is. Jeff, the rivalry between Browns and Steelers has been more one-sided than Buckeyes versus Michigan. Guess who is quarterback with the most career wins in Browns' new stadium? Big Ben. I'm not shocked by that one. 48-47 is your score. 6 minutes left here in the second quarter, so we're halfway through this quarter, and Chris Paul has the rock. Pulls up for three, misses there, front rim, rebounded by Batum. 1 point lead for the Suns, 98 in the house. Inside to Morris, he's going to back it out. Guarded by Booker. Seems to like this matchup, but here comes Crowder coming to help, so they'll give it back out. Corner three for Beverly, misses that, rebounded by Crowder. Johnny Juzang, if he goes back, he'll be the best b-ball player this year. He'll definitely be among them, if not the best. I agree with that, JR. I saw that one. Got it. Thanks, Theodore. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you. Meyer says, Dedra, go home. You're drunk. Doesn't matter. Big Ben is trash. Steelers a joke. 10 wins tops this season. I said 10. 9 or 10. LeVar in Spanish means to wash. I guess LeVar's mom named him after the ball washing gizmos at every tee at each high school golf course or high class golf course. What NFL team do you like, Dedra? LeVar says, AIN, nice of you to repeat a joke that you already made. Ooh. 48-47, 5:28 remaining here. Beverly's complaining to the ref again. What do you know? Strongest team in Detroit or Michigan is the University of Michigan. Sorry, not sorry. Lions not this year. Pistons not this year. Tigers shaky in the clutch. And Red Wings look better on paper. I don't know. Michigan was 2-4, man. I don't know. I think I got more faith in the rebuild of the Tigers and the Pistons than I do whatever's going to happen with the Wolverines in the next few years. Basketball is where it's at. Michigan basketball. Dunked there by the Suns, 50-47. 5:15 remaining. Beverly with the rock, guarded by Chris Paul. Swings it over to Morris, who then gives it to Reggie Jackson, working at the top of the key. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Drives on Booker. Draws a foul, puts it up and in. Hoop in the harm. He'll go to the line for the chance for the three-point play. 50-49. Chance to tie it up here. Showtime says, it has been a long time since I heard Browns and Super Bowl in the same sentence. That would be awesome. That's his guess. Is Angry Aaron playing for the Packers? I would imagine so. I think he's going to stay there. LeVar, the only guy who can smoke, was smoking Joe Frazier. You know him, the boxer who left Cassius Clay punch drunk. I know that too. Give me a Jason Kidd. I agree with that. I think he means the NFL team. Meyer says, go Browns, Super Bowl, baby. Why not? We need new blood in there. Yeah, that'd be fun. Be really fun to watch the Browns. Jackson completes the three-point play, makes it 50-50. 5 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Jackson has 11 points on 4 of 7 shooting. He's 2 of 3 behind the arc. Phoenix working it around. Gets it to the hands of Crowder. Crowder, lean-in runner, misses. Couple tips, and Ayton comes down with it, gets it out to Crowder for 3. This time he doesn't miss. Bang! He hits it in the corner. 53-50. I can see Browns versus Rams or Bills versus Rams or my Chargers in 2 more years. Chargers. I don't know about that Chargers thing. The other thing wasn't too bad, though. JR, are you a 49ers fan? It sounds like it, and I think he is, actually. The words Browns and Super Bowl is like saying Mike Tomlin in losing season. He's never had one. Good point there, Spaghetti. 53-50, Suns ball. 114 in the house. Thanks for being here. Hit that like button if you haven't already. This is On Tap Sports. We cover all the sports all the time. Please do consider subscribing as well. Got close to 2,000 views on this stream today. 4 minutes left here in the second quarter, so doing pretty well. Appreciate you guys. Beverly fakes the 3, drives in the lane, up and gets the foul. He'll go to the line for 2, down 3. Hey, Ian, are you kidding? LeVar would smoke anyone on this planet in a 1v1, anytime, any place. Spaghetti says, what NFL team do you like? Talking to Dedra, Chargers, he said. Bottom of bullets turned into the Washington. Was it removed to D.C.? Yeah. Must have been. Browns are actually good, and yes, Browns were joke. Now give it up to them when they own the garbage Steelers and Ravens come in division. JR says, type my name into the chat if you agree that the Texans will go 0-17, worst team in NFL history. They are going to be bad, JR. I agree with that. I don't know about 0-17, though. I think they'll get 2 wins. No, I think they'll get 3 wins. LeVar says, well, never mind. I don't know, man. Is Deshaun going to be there or not? What's going on with that? LeVar says, AIN, LeVar could beat prime Mike Tyson in 1 round KO. JBZ says the Baltimore Bullets turned into the Washington Wizards. Interesting. I just found it by seeing earlier this year. Nice. That's awesome, man. That's what I love about YouTube, man. You can just, it's owned by Google, so it's a search engine, and people can easily find you. Booker also gets the hoop and the arm on the other end. He'll nail it. Makes it 55-52 with a free throw ensuing. 143 in the house. That's awesome, Theodore, man. That's awesome. Don't tell too many people at TNS. Don't tell too many. I don't want them asking for my autographs. No, I'm just kidding. I just don't want them making fun of me. LeVar, don't forget your meds, bro, says PJ. What up, PJ? 3-point play is complete. It makes it 56-52. I say if the series goes 7, then give me the Clips. They would have some crazy momentum. They would have some crazy momentum, but I'm going to take the Suns in that regard. Chris Paul, though, as we know, not the best in Game 7s for sure. Sup, champ? Just checking back in. Eldon Papo, good to see you in the house, my friend. Appreciate you being here. We got 145 in the house. Clippers on the drive, having to kick it out to Jackson. Has to put up a wild shot. Doesn't hit rim as we were running out of time on the shot clock. 150 in the house. Thanks for being here. That's a turnover by the Clippers on the shot clock violation. 56-52. Suns ball. 3:30 remaining here in the second. What up, Eldon Papo? Meyer says Nash can stay with Nets because they got injured and he didn't look so bad. Yeah, I agree with that. He gets a mulligan. Yo, says Fear. What up, Fear? Good to see you in the house, my friend. Dedra says Bills, Browns, Chargers. For AFC, Packers, Rams, Niners. One of these two shall face in Super Bowl. We'll see. Yeah, I'm going Kansas City and Green Bay. Y'all don't see Kansas City on your predictions, huh? Silly goose. All in their primes, draft pick as franchise star Ricky Williams, Clinton Portis, and LT from Chargers. LT 100%, and then give me Ricky Williams and then Clinton Portis. If you're saying all in their primes. Fear says go Suns. Best of luck to you, my friend. Best of luck to you. I think they're going to get it done today. 113-109 was my prediction. 58-52 is the current score. 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. Batum gets it over to Beverly. Beverly on the drive. He's blocked. Good drive there by Beverly, but can't finish. And the Suns will go the other way. Devin Booker pull-up 3, misses. Push foul on Jay Crowder. So it's going to be remain Suns ball. Are you really ignoring my question about your favorite team? You can't badmouth the Steelers if your team is worse. It's the Chargers. 129 in the house. We're going to commercial break. 58-52 is the score. 2:51 remaining here in the second quarter. AIN Dorado says 76 Bucks were the worst team in NFL. So sorry, I ain't. 76. Oh, but they didn't have the worst record, huh? This is a very entertaining game. Both of these teams are playing very well. I agree with that, Showtime. I actually was thinking that just now. Hard to believe Booker was not even a starter on Kentucky. That is wild. That is very wild, John. Good point. Worse, says the Spaghetti. JR says, no, I'm a Lions fan, though I also like the Browns and cheer for them in their final 3 games and was sad that when they lost that game in KC. Unbelievable what Browns did in 4 years. Yeah, no joke. I agree with that completely. Yeah, that was a great game between them and Kansas City. The Browns just couldn't really get it done in the second half for sure. The great master, the Spartans football will be the best. I don't know about all that, JR. That's where me and you disagree. That's the only place we disagree at. I always say Chargers. I can badmouth the Steelers. Just watch this season. Yes, we joked 9 close games are leading in the fourth. We have a future MVP. Steelers were supposed to win the Super Bowl. Chargers are a joke, bro. But I like Herbert. Cool man says Showtime. Cash says, if the series goes 7, give me the Clips. They would have so much. Yep, we got that one already. LeVar says, Mr. AIN, did you join the Discord? He's been in the Discord, I believe. Eric says, Atlanta Hawks, Falcons, Braves, and United ATL all day. Yes, sir. That's our squads. He'll be here tomorrow to see Hawks versus Bucks. I'll be here as well for Game 5 in that one. Who you guys got in that one? Steelers ain't making the playoffs, says Dedra. I don't think so either. AIN says LeVar, King Arthur, King of the Britons, beat the Dark Knight in a duel by chopping off both arms and both legs. I dare you to challenge Grand Chapham. By the way, the Browns GM, Andrew Berry, is doing a fantastic job. It doesn't seem that long ago that fans got free Bud Light if they won one game. Dude, that sounds awesome to me. I like that. All right, I'm a Browns fan, I guess. Spaghetti says, be honest, how many Super Bowls has your franchise won? Talking to the Chargers, about the Chargers. Free beer, says Dedra. Let's go. LeVar says, AIN, Graham Chapman has never seen LeVar before. Josh says, all in their prime, draft pick is franchise star, Iverson, Wade, Rose, Westbrook. Give me Iverson, then Wade, then Westbrook, then Rose. Be honest, you weren't born when your team won a Super Bowl. And neither was I, because we haven't won one. Spaghetti Jeff Cat, says Dedra. Jazz is his name. Not true. Oh, come on, sons, says Dedra. AIN says, join Spaghetti Jeff and his Cats. Join Spaghetti Jeff and his Pittsburgh Steelers. Hey, wait a minute. Is Spaghetti Jeff and LeVar Ball the same dude? Inquiring minds want to know. Might just be. If Watson doesn't suit up or they don't get back starting quarterback in trade, the Texans will be a hot mess. Yeah, I agree with that. 100%. Make my Lakers look great, says Dedra. Yeah. Oh, but with the Suns winning, got it. Well, no, but he was born when we went there. When you guys get there, when did you guys get there? Isaiah says, hoping for more defense. I'm on the under 215. Okay, and we're at 110 right now. So yeah, you going? I don't know about all that. I think the low game wasn't. No, the last game wasn't the low score and boring game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you're going to hit that one, Isaiah. I think there's going to be over 215. We'll see. Spaghetti says, I'm not LeVar. LeVar says, AIN, LeVar ain't no spaghetti, man. We all know that, says Dedra. Go Clippers, says Bradley. Best of luck to him. 111 in the house. Thanks for being here. 58-52 is your score. 2:51 remaining here in this second quarter. Graham Chapman is never Lamar. That's the only reason why Graham is resting in peace. Good morning. Good morning to you, my friend. Thanks for being here. Bradley says, Clippers wearing sunscreen. First free throw up and in by Crowder. Wearing sunscreen. I like that. I like it. The pun. AIN says, typo, Graham Chapman has never seen Lamar, thus he is rest in peace. Give me LT and D-Wade in their primes. I said Iverson. But yeah, LT I agree with. Since KC lost in the Super Bowl, they won't be as good. I believe 11-6. Ooh, 11-6. 17 games, I'm going to go KC goes 13-4. I have Buffalo versus Green Bay in the Super Bowl. All right, I got Green Bay in Kansas City, so close enough. 60-52 is your score. Morris off the dribble, nails a shot, makes it 60-54. Clippers continue to hang in there. Bills are a really good team, too. They just need to improve their running game. Agree with that. Henry Holt says, this is just me, or is Reggie Jackson coming in clutch for the Clips this postseason? We called him the most unsung player here in the postseason. He's been very, very good. I agree with that. Good morning, Clippers. Go, go, go. Sun is down, says Pablo. Good morning, Pablo. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for being here. 118 in the house. Thanks for being here. This is On Tap Sports. We cover all the sports all the time. Again, we're at 2,000 views for this stream so far. Looking to reach 10,000, usually our goal. If it's a close game in the second half, we should get there. AIN, your speculation skills are as bad as Phillips' hairline. Ooh. JR says, refs effed up that call before halftime. Which one was? I can't recall. I love the Spartans, but they ain't ready either, says DeGreat. I do not love the Spartans. Yeah, they're not ready. No. Michigan better beat Michigan State this year. Crowder, 4-3 from the wing. Bang! He nails it. 63-54. 2:10 remaining in the second. Guys, I'm getting a chair tomorrow somehow, some way. I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't care if I have to put this thing TV on a box. 4-3, the other end. Morris, bang! He hits it. So he hits. They were about to say exactly what I said. He missed his first 3 shots, and now he's on fire. Suns in 6 says Trade Tower. Let's see. That's what I got. 113-109 tonight is my guess. Missed there by Ayton. We're going the other way with it. Kennard with it. Gets it over to George. Little jump pass there. Jackson in the corner. Hits the side of the backboard. Misses badly. 63-57. 1:30 remaining here in the second. Shout out AK to Bolkin. Okay. Can't read all that because I don't know what it means. I don't want to say anything wrong. Fight for the ball here after the Suns miss. It ends up in the hands of Ayton, who gets fouled from behind by Beverly. Pretty hard, too. Suns ain't going to be happy about that one. Favorite football team, the Redskins. But I'm a diehard Tigers and Pistons fan. Lions, my number 3. Ooh. Man, oh, man. How'd you end up being a Redskins fan? I used to live in Maryland, Indian Head, Maryland. And so I can't like the Redskins because I saw way too much of them every Sunday. I got money on the Clippers and the Suns, says Michael. How's that? Redskins defense is going to be legit. My sneaky fantasy football defense draft pick, Chase Young is a beast. Chase Young is a beast. I'll agree with you there on that Showtime, even if you are a Buckeye. No, says this individual. I'm from China. Noted. Good morning. Pistons would have three-peated if they drafted D-Wade in 03. That is a true statement if I've ever heard one. Ray, you my dog keeping up. Appreciate you, Eric. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, I'm at 10-12 on the chats, and it's 10-14, so I'm not doing bad. Conspiracy says Suns might win tonight. Yeah, I got Suns. 113-109. Refs are looking to see if there's a flagrant foul here. Unbelievable. Yeah, I think it is a flagrant. I agree with Jeff Van Gundy. Hawks are Cassius Clay versus Sonny Liston. Ooh, listen. Ooh, I like it. Josh says, in the shotgun D, Dante Culpepper and Moss, or D. McNabb or T.O. Oh, Culpepper and Moss. Or Brandy and Moss, Pat's duo. Still Culpepper and Moss. Then Brady. I said Brandy. Brady and Moss, and then McNabb and T.O. That would be my order. Reggie Jackson, a dog, and got the eye of the tiger. Yeah, I agree with that. He's a beast today, man. That's for sure. And in these playoffs in general. No Japan. Everyone vote for Adam Frazier for the MLB All-Star game to get my Pirates boy a starter. There you go. I like that. I find this channel when I looked up reaction videos after MSU beat UM. Yeah, the reaction videos, man, those are good. Those are good. I think I'm going to do reaction videos for these NBA finals when they happen. I wish there was more, like, I wish it was Lakers or whatever, a bigger franchise in that regard, but whatever. We'll see what we do. I'll do reaction videos to the games, and yeah, I'll be doing those again this year, JR. This time I'm going to do it to all the Ohio State games and all the Michigan games, as well as all the Detroit and Green Bay games on Sundays. I'm going to try at least. Give me Culpepper and Moss because Moss was ridiculously explosive on the Vikings. Me and Showtime are on the same page with these questions today. They say it's a common foul. I don't know how that could be a common foul. Beverly literally swung down on him. 104 in the house. Thanks for being here. Hit that like button. LeVar says JR football or basketball. I said if the Suns won the series, I would smoke some Clippers cigarettes. Looks like me and the boys going to have to actually smoke a pack of Clippers. All right, screw it. I'm going to the store. Be back soon. Sounds like a plan, Zyler. DeGray says if Clippers win tonight, they win the series and the legend of Playoff P will be born. Dude, I'll be rooting for Playoff P in that regard. I've been rooting for the Suns this whole series, but I also like that story. I do like that story. JR says football. AIN says speculation skills. I noticed Jim Harbaugh is nowhere to be found when LeVar is chatting on the stream. That's a good point. Probably the same person. I agree with that. Meyer says, did Campaign get in the game? He's been in the game a couple times today, Meyer. Is that your son's version of Connington? Love the show, says Conspiracy Talk. Appreciate you, Conspiracy. Thank you. LeVar says, AIN dead wrong yet again. DeGray says, I moved from Detroit to Cantonville, Maryland at 14. Nice. That's how you became a Redskins fan. Noted. Appreciate you. Good to see you in the house, DeGray. You've been pretty good. You've been a good contributor in the chat. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having fun. 63-57 is the score. 105 in the house here. We do trivia at the half. If you guys are new here, we do sports trivia at the half. We've been doing NBA during these NBA playoffs. Chris Paul with it now. I'm going to do a Suns trivia today. Let's do a Suns trivia. 63-57, 40 seconds left here in the second. They get it over to Booker. 35 seconds in the game on the game clock. 4 on the shot clock. He'll step back for 3 and miss. Fight for the rebound. Ayton ends up with it. Ends up in the hands of Crowder. 4-3. Bang! Second chance opportunity. And the Suns cash it. Plus Doug S. Emmett says Antonio Gibson is underrated. He's pretty dang good. I'll agree with that. Chase Young, nicknamed the Predator, is so accurate because he looks just like the Predator. He actually really does. I agree with that as well. 66-57. Paul George with it. 6 seconds on the game clock. 3 on the shot clock. Pulls back. 4-3. Misses. And the end of the first half is complete. 66-57 is your halftime score. Steal a chair from work and get sued by the second shift worker. I like it. No, I have a chair. I have like that chair that I hated. And when I used to stream, I have it, but it does me no good because I don't have like a desk or anything. But I think I could put this laptop on a box in the future. I might do that. A couple boxes, and we'll run that way. All right, here we go. It is halftime, so we will fast forward and get over to like AIN, DNS Brass and Bronze Works Inc. is a commercial company founded in 1947, headquartered in Travelers Rest, South Carolina. You gotta love it. See you on the next one, Ray. Sorry I can't stay. Kind of busy. Clip still winning. All good, Lucifer. All good, my friend. All right, let's get to trivia here at the half. We do trivia at half for anybody new here. I'm going to look it up, be here in just a second. Suns, NBA. Start with the Suns. We've already done one kind of Suns one, but we'll do something different here. Let's do, that's just a 2-minute one, so we won't worry about that one. Can you name the Steve Nash trivia? What does that mean? That's too silly. All right, let me see what I can find. Hold on one second. Oh, man, there might not be any good Suns ones. NBA leaders Suns. All right, we're not doing Suns. Never mind. Let's go NFL. We've had a lot of NFL talk today, so let's see what we can find in NFL. NFL, multiple team states, NFL teams on a map. No. Can you name the first answer you could think of? Nope. God, silly. I need to start thinking of these before the games. NFL quarterback playoff wins in the 2000s. That's not bad. We might try that. All right, here we go. Let me copy the question. It's, can you name the NFL starting quarterbacks who have won a playoff game during the 2000 through 2009 seasons? There's 34 answers and 4 minutes on the clock. I'll put the question on the screen for you guys. Let's see. Question on the screen. We'll edit it up. And we're about to get started here with sports trivia at the half here on Tap Sports. Control. Man, dang it. Control. C. I'm having all kinds of troubles here. All right, there we go. Question on the screen. And let me get Sporkle on the screen. And we're good. All right, let's see what answers we got so far. All right, Eli. All right, so here we go. Let's start right here. Roethlisberger, Manning, Brady, Manning. All right, cool. Got it. Roethlisberger. Good. Brady, good. Manning, going to be good across the board. 4 out of 34 here early on. Let's see who else we got. Favre, Breeze, Rivers, Warner. Favre, Breeze, Rivers, and Warner is all good. 8 for 34. We got Manning already, guys. We got all those. Hasselbeck says Emmett. That's good. 9 out of 34. 96 in the house. Thanks for being here. This is sports trivia at the half. The question is on your screen. Can you name the NFL starting quarterbacks who have won a playoff game during the 2000 through 2009 seasons? Culpepper, McNabb. And Arya says, who you got tomorrow if no Trey or Giannis? No Trey or Giannis? Ooh. I'll take the Bucks just because it's in Milwaukee. What did we say? Culpepper. Culpepper's good. And who else? Who was the other one? Garcia, Grossman, McNabb, Dilfer. Garcia, Grossman, McNabb, and Dilfer. Good to go. Romo. We got Roethlisberger. Romo, Vic, Bledsoe, Flacco. Romo, Vic, Bledsoe. No. Flacco is good. Jets would be Pennington, so I'll get you guys there. Jaguars would be Bortles. No, not Bortles. Brunell. Oh, that's we're 2000 through 2009. 19 out of 34 is what we got. We got Ryan, McNair, Bolger. Ryan is not good. McNair, is good. Bolger is good. How about Gerard? He's on there. There we go. Fitzpatrick, Cutler. I got Warner already. Patrick is no good. Cutler is no good. Seahawks. What about Wallace? Yeah, Seneca Wallace is on there. We got two more on the. Somebody's won 2 for the Giants with Collins, Kerry Collins, right? There you go. And 3 for the Redskins and Buccaneers. Redskins and Buccaneers. Leftwich. Kaepernick would not be good more than likely. I'll try Kaepernick, but this is 2000 through 2009, so that's not good. Leftwich is not correct. 24 out of 34. We need 10 more. We got a minute left. We got Dilfer already. Orton is not on there. Let me try my luck here. Panthers is Delhomme. Raiders would be Gannon. Still can't think of Redskins and Buccaneers. Saints would be Brooks. Ravens would be, I don't know. Steelers, Broncos. Steelers and Broncos. Maybe Cordell Stewart. Yes. Broncos. I need Broncos, Steelers. Elway? No. Broncos and Steelers. Let's see who we got. I got Gannon, McNair, Collins, Green, Sanchez, Greasy. Collins, Green, no. Sanchez, Greasy is no good. We need 5 more. Broncos, Steelers. I could have done this one, guys. I could have done this one. Let's see. Here's where we were missing. For the Dolphins, Jay Fiedler, Elvis Gerbach for the Ravens, Tommy Maddox for the Steelers, Jake Plummer for the Broncos, Brad Johnson for the Redskins and Buccaneers. That was a pretty fun one. I feel like I could have done well for that one. I was letting you guys do too much. Unbelievable. Spaghetti says Maddox. Then now you guys come with Maddox. Too late. Too little, too late. Yo, sup, y'all? Stream. I don't care to watch the game. Check y'all stream. I don't care to watch the games anymore. What up, Travis? Good to see you in the house, my friend. Understood. We're doing trivia at the half here. Let's do can you name NFL teams that have been jumbled by each letter? No. NFL last 4 1,000-yard rushers. That's a quick one. NFL Super Bowl title droughts. That's too easy. NFL career passing yard leaders. What's the NFL career touchdown leaders? All right, here we go. Let's do that. And can you name the NFL career rushing and receiving touchdown leaders? There's 25 answers, 6 minutes on the clock. So let me change the question here. There it is. 6 minutes on the clock. I had Maddox. This is hard. You had it too late. Too late. Nice job, all, says Bradley. We did all right. All right, here we go. Moss, Rice, Smith, Tomlinson, Owens. Got it. Moss, Rice, Smith, Tomlinson, Owens. All good. 5 out of 25 so far. Jones, Fitzgerald. Jones is not good. Fitzgerald is good. LT, no, we already got LT. Bruce, Johnson, Brown, Smith. I think we got Smith. All right, so Bruce, no. Johnson, no. Brown is good. I'm going to go Holmes. No, I thought Priest Holmes was up there. He had those few good years, I guess. NFL career rushing and receiving touchdown leaders. Okay, got it. Rushing and receiver touchdown. Jeremy Linza, Owens, Gronkowski, Peyton, Owens. We already got Gronkowski. Is no. I spelled it right, didn't I? Peyton is good. Touchdown getters. Sanders. Gore, Holt, Harrison, Sanders. There we go. Gore, Holt. No. Harrison is no. Harris is good. Is Harrison good? Yes, he is. 13 out of 25, 430 remaining. Gonzalez. I think it's just tight. I don't think tight ends count. Oh, they do count. Okay, tight end. There's a tight end. Yep, we got it. We got Gonzalez. There's one more tight end that's on there. Gates, I bet. What about him? Yes, Gates. I got Gates. We got 15 out of 25, 4 minutes remaining. Allworth and Hudson. All right, here we go. Allworth, no, and Hudson with the S, or with the T. 16 out of 25. Good job there. Showtime. Dorsett. We got Harris already. Dorsett is not good. There's two running backs and a receiver that are among the top 10 that we don't have yet. I got Curtis Martin just now. I thought he was going to be higher up, but I got Curtis Martin. 2 running backs and a receiver that are among the top 10. Jackson, Largent. Is that supposed to be Steve Largent? Yep, got it. And Jackson's not good. 18 out of 25. We need 7 more. 3 minutes remaining. I got Bruce. I tried Bruce already, I think. Simpson. Hudson. We got Don Hudson already. Bruce. Simpson. Simpson's not on there either. Running backs. It'd be more current, man, more than likely, because Marcus Allen, Davis, Peterson. Peterson's good. Davis is not good. Allen is good. There we go. Any guesses that I haven't said yet? I don't want Phil to come here later and say that he guessed something that I didn't put on there. 20 out of 25 so far. We got 1 running back and 1 receiver that's among the top ever. We said Moss already. Lynch, Monk, Hester. Hester's not going to be on there, but we'll try. Lynch, Monk, no. Duper, Alexander, Javier, Jones, Duper. I don't even know if these are real names, guys. Alexander, Jones, no. 21 out of 25. Sean Alexander was a good one. Bettis, Falk. We got Sanders already, Phil. Bettis is not good. Falk is good. We need a receiver, 2 running backs. A receiver and 2 running backs. Ball. Betts. No. Ball. No. Bettis is no. Receiver and 2 running backs. About no. Bolden, Riggins. Bolden is not good. Riggins is good. 1 receiver, 1 running back we need. 1 receiver and 1 running back. We got Gore already. Ward, Wayne, no. No and no. No and no. I got Harrison already. James, no. We've tried Sanders. I've already tried Johnson, I believe. Yeah. Who could it possibly be? Carter. Showtime says Carter. There we go. We need 1 running back. 24 out of 25. 1 running back had 113 career touchdowns. 1 running back. 10 seconds. Who is this guy? I tried Bell just now. Lenny Moore was the answer. I would have never guessed that. Lenny Moore was the one we didn't get. Still 96% compared to the average score of 49%. Not too bad. Lenny Moore. Who did he even play for? I don't know who that is. Who's the old heads in the house? I know one of you guys are going to know who it is. All right, looks like we're about to get back to action. That was sports trivia, as always, here on Tap Sports. Those were two pretty good ones. I like those ones. Sometimes I pick terrible ones. Sometimes I'm happy with what I pick. Phil says Colts. Okay. I had no clue. What years? Never even heard of that guy. Oh, wow. Lenny Moore, Colts. Good job, says OD. Yes, I think so. That was a good job. We did a good job on that one. Yeah, I don't remember, dang. I don't know Lenny Moore at all. All right, here we go. 66-57 is your score. Third quarter has begun. 84 in the house. Thanks for being here. Hit that like button. Let's get ready for the second half between the Clippers and the Suns. Let's see if the Suns can advance to the NBA Finals. Timothy Hunter, I like your profile picture, says LeVar. Go Sun, says Mr. Angel. Best of luck to you, Mr. Angel. I can't join stream today. I'm very sorry, but trust me, I'm still watching. I'm in a very serious situation right now. Understood, Nicholas. You're all good. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Showtime's going to head out. Call it a night. It is 10:35. Good night, everyone. OH. I'll say it for you, Showtime, because you are one of my favorite Buckeyes. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you have a great night. Sleep well. We'll see you tomorrow. Otis Nixon, says Richard. OH, says Tim Hunter. You're supposed to finish the other part. Curtis says, what up? We in the house. Yo, Phil from afar. What up, Curtis? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for being here. Paul George with the shot. Foul on Bridges. 97 in the house. Spaghetti says, I'm going to go, but please join the Discord. Here is the Discord on your screen. Appreciate you, Spaghetti Jeff. Have a great night, brother. Paul George is going to shoot 2 free throws. Once we come back, we're already going to commercial break. Goodness. We're going to commercial break because they're reviewing the foul. Unbelievable. Yes, please do join the Discord. Thanks for all the hard work you do on there, Spaghetti Jeff. We appreciate you in a big, big way. We are at commercial break. They're reviewing a play at 66-57, 9-point lead for the Suns, 11:37 remaining here in this third quarter. Earliest next week, says Nicholas. Latest 4 weeks. Understood? Understood. I'll be praying for your situation, whatever it is. I'm happy in Tigers won game 1 of doubleheader 9-4, says Hayden. Good deal. I'm assuming we lost the second one. Hayden says, and the Suns are up. Oh, I'm happy right now is what you said. Got it. Yeah, Suns are up by 9. Good game going here. But the Suns kind of took over there towards the end of that second quarter. God bless, says Timothy. God bless you, my friend. 96 in the house. We're at a commercial break. 66-57 is your score. Let's look over that box score. We haven't really done that today. I'm going to lean a little bit because my legs are killing me. Crowder has 16 points. He's a leader for the Suns. Who would have thought that? 5 of 8 shooting, 4 of 6 behind the arc. Bridges only has 2 points on 1 of 2 shooting. Ayton is 5 for 6 from the field, 10 points. 4 for 8 is Chris Paul for 10 points. Booker is 6 for 13 for 14. 7 for Payne off the bench. 7 for Saric off the bench for the Clippers. Morris has 13. He leads the squad on 5 of 8 shooting, 2 of 5 behind the arc. Beverly's 4 for 7 and 1 of 2 behind the arc. He has 11 points. Reggie Jackson also has 11, 4 of 10 shooting. Paul George is just 3 of 8 for 6 points. He's going to have to pick it up or the media is going to crush him. Man says is 1 for 2 for 2 points. Off the bench, Batum, 4 points. Cousins, 10. And 0 for Kennard off 0 of 1 shooting. That is your box score. 66-57 is your score. And we will get back up and running here in a second. For the second half. Curtis says elimination game. Let's go Clippers. Yep, they're going to have to play better here for sure. It is an elimination game. It will be the Suns going if they can get it done here. Hayden says Tigers just started game 2. Wow, this late? We must be playing a West Coast team, huh? Wait, tied 0-0. Play on in Cleveland. Good Lord, that game's going to be over late. Can't stay. Going to a party with some friends. It will probably end around midnight, laugh out loud, but I'll be here for the next one. See ya. Sounds good, Angel. Have a great one, my friend. Take care. Best of luck to your boys. Looks like AIN couldn't handle the pressure of debating LeVar and left. He got scared of you, LeVar. That's what it is. Zyler says receiving touchdown leader, Jerry Rice. We put that on there. He was on there. The only one we missed was Lenny Moore. 24 out of 25 we got. JX says, did PG miss 2 free throws? Good question. Let's see. PG is 0 for 3. No. He hasn't shot a free throw yet. No, he's not shot a free throw in this game today. I'm back and I'm high, says Zyler. I like to hear it. 111 in the house. Thanks for being here. 66-57 is your score. We're early into the third quarter. Yes, PG need to step it up or he's going to be crucified like you said. Yeah, they're going to go after him in a big, big way. In a big, big way, man. 6 points in the first half. That's pathetic. Ayton was shooting 70% before this game and was 5 of 6 in the first half. He should get more touches. If that were me, I would have demanded a trade at halftime. Yeah, he's got to get the ball more. I agree. I don't know why that was so hard to look at. That was a foul, as intended. All right, first 2 free throws for George. He hits the first one, makes it 66-58. Detroit had a doubleheader in the first game, got delayed. Okay, gotcha. Noted. Congrats to the Phoenix Suns, says Eric. We'll see. They got to finish it off first. Second free throw for George, misses. Rebounded by Ayton. By 2 hours, 30 minutes, says Hayden. Jeez. Zyler says those Clippers was strong. Indeed. What did you smoke, Zyler? Son says Batang. Good to have you here, my friend. LeVar says Eric, thank you. All right, here we go. We're working around. Are the Suns? Booker on the drive, misses. Rebounded by the Clippers. Outlet pass to Reggie Jackson. 11-11 remaining here in the third. Jackson on the drive, misses. 66-58. He does get the foul, though. He'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Who will win the finals? I'm going Suns over Bucks in 7. Who do you got, Isaac? Let me know. Suns over Bucks in 7, I got. Most minutes played, 2021 playoffs, is Paul George. Devin Booker is second. Paul George has been on the floor a hot minute. 40-plus minutes per game in 6 different postseasons. Goodness. First free throw up and in for Reggie Jackson. Makes it 66-59. 11 minutes remaining here in the third. John says, at this rate with injuries, Brook Lopez could be finals MVP. I like that. Definitely a possibility. Second free throw up and coming for Reggie here. Fans are cheering Reggie in the stands. 111 in the house. Thanks for being here. Second free throw is nailed. 66-60. 6-point game. 13 points for Reggie Jackson here on the night. 1 minute into the third, are we? Booker with the rock. 16 on the shot clock. Gives it out to Crowder, the leading scorer for the Suns tonight. Swings it around, back to Booker. At the top of the key, missed badly. Clanked it bad off the backboard. Zyler says, I smoked a pack of Clippers. They were sort of strong, but they were whack, so I rolled up a blunt. Isaac says, Booker just bricked a 3. Yeah, that's what I just saw. Goodness. Looked like he threw it off the backboard on purpose. You ever see on Long Came Paulie when the guy's like, let it rain? That's what it looked like. Suns get the ball back, though. Chris Paul pulls up at the free throw line, hits it. Makes it 68-60. 125 in the house. Appreciate you guys being here. On the other end, Terrence Mann gets blocked. Fight for the ball. Ends up in the hands of Jackson. Jackson behind the back, guarded by Booker. Kicks it out to Marcus Morris for the reset, who then gets it to Paul George. Paul George with 8 on the shot clock. Gets it over to Morris. Now 5 on the shot clock. Morris guarded by Ayton. Pump fake. Great pump fake. Up and under. Hits the layup. Makes it 68-62. Waiting for a big run from the Clippers. It's going to happen, my friend. They're at their home floor. They're going to run. They're going to make a run. See if the Suns can withstand it when it does happen. Bridges inside. Kicks it out to Crowder. 4-3. Bang! Crowder has been absolutely lethal tonight. He hits that one, makes it 71-62. 9-point lead for the Suns. 9:50 remaining here in the third. 19 points on the day for Crowder. 1-0 Tigers. Ooh, that early? I'll take it, Hayden. I'll take it. Good to see you guys here. 125 in the house. We're approaching the weekend, July 4th weekend. Hope you guys have some good, fun plans. We're almost at 4,000 views on this stream here. Pretty good stream. Trying to reach 10,000 is normal. That's what we like to get to. I have no clue what my subscriber count is these days. It keeps going all over the place. So, surprise me, YouTube. First free throw, up and in for Paul George. Makes it 71-63. 71-63 is your score. Crowder again with 19 points, 5 of 7 behind the arc tonight. Paul George, second free throw. He hits it, 71-64. 124 in the house. Appreciate you guys. 9:47 remaining here. Chris Paul with the rock for the Suns. Guarded by Terrence Mann. Gets the pick out of Ayton. Picks up his dribble, gives it to Ayton inside, kicks it out. Bridges in the corner. Missed, air ball. Going the other way, Clippers. Down by 7. Paul George with the rock, guarded by Crowder. Gets the pick from Reggie Jackson. Tries to kick it to Reggie Jackson. He's not there, so he gives it to Beverly. Beverly picks up his dribble, gets out to Man in the corner. Man on the drive. Strong drive there, up and under. He misses badly on the layup. 71-64. Team's not shooting that well right now. Crowder almost turns the ball over. Ends up in the hands of Ayton, who gets fouled prior to the entry pass. I'm back, homie, says the great. Welcome back, my friend. 7-point game here. Suns with the lead. 9:06 remaining here in the third. Suns trying to make an NBA championship appearance for the first time since 1993 against the Bulls, a series in which they lost. Barkley says he always wishes he could have that one back. 71-64. Chris Paul with it inside to Ayton. Ayton in a crowd, guarded by 2 people at least, and he hits it. The big man does. 73-64. 9-point lead for the Suns. Clippers over to Man, over to Morris in the corner. Back to Man. Shoots from the wing, and they gave him some space there, allowed him to shoot, but he misses. Crowder keeping the Suns alive. Giannis is out. Hawks about to take over. Giannis is out. Has that been ruled out official, Curtis? Chris Paul, a couple good moves there. Gets the open pull-up J, but he misses. 73-64. 8:24 remaining here in the third. Reggie Jackson with the ball. Gets it inside to Morris, who then hits Man in the corner. Man drives. Gets blocked by Crowder, but there is contact on there. 140 in the house. We got 4 on Jay Crowder. There's still 8:16 left in the third quarter, so that is not good for the Suns. He's going to sit down. He's the leading scorer for the Suns tonight with 19 points and gets the foul. That's definitely a foul. I don't know what he's whining about. Let's go, Shanghai Sharks. I like it, Isaac. If you're new here, this is On Tap Sports. We cover all the sports all the time. Would love to have you as part of the community. We have one of the best, if not the best, sports community in all of YouTube, and it's only growing and getting more and more support by the day. Appreciate every single one of you guys. We got 138 watching. Good to have you here. All right, here we go. 73-64. 129 in the house. Free throws up and coming. Ninth free throw for the Clippers tonight. Terrence Mann this series, 9 points per game, 53% from the field. His first free throw is up and in. Actually, that was his second one. 73-65 is your score. Down 8 are the Clippers. Clippers were the first team to come back from being down 2-0 back-to-back series, and now they have a chance to do it 3 times in a row. Crazy. Yeah, that is wild, man. That's a wild stat indeed. I agree with that. Bridges on the drive, up and in, and the foul. He'll go to the line to complete the 3-point play. Tough play there by Bridges. Nice play there. 75-65 is your score. Reggie Jackson ends up on the wrong end of that foul call. Brother, with that knee injury, he most likely going to be out for at least 1 game. Just look at Kawhi, for example. They said no structural damage. But yeah, I can probably agree. I agree. This was a weird season, says JX. Yeah, it was indeed. Last couple seasons have been pretty weird. Bridges' free throw is up and in. Makes it 76-65. Jen says, I'm back, Ray. Hello, Jen. Welcome back. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for being back. 75-65 in your score. This is Phoenix's largest lead of the night. 7:50 remaining here in the third. It's an 11-point lead for Phoenix. Morris in the lane. Hits it. Makes it 76-67. Brings it back down to 9. Reggie Jackson's shot looked like Pandemic P versus Nuggets. Ooh. I like it. I like that. Chris Paul guarded by Man. Gets the switch. Gets it inside to Ayton, who's also guarded by Man now after that switch. He misses, but the Suns get the rebound. Suns working with it now. Paul on the drive. One-handed floater in the lane. Misses. Actually, no, he made it. I thought Ayton tipped that one in. No, but Chris Paul hit that shot. 78-67. 11-point lead. Morris, 4-3 at the top of the key. Misses. Rebounded by Devin Booker. Kawhi will never play unless he is 100%. Yeah, I agree. I don't think he's playing. 80. I don't think he's going to play, even if they win this series. 80-67. Devin Booker with the finish there. And we are going to a commercial break as the Clippers are going to have to call a timeout after that Booker dunk. 80-67 to just score a 13-point lead for the Suns. And they are sniffing the NBA Finals right now with 145 in the house. Appreciate you. Joshua says, my girlfriend just broke up with me. Joshua, I'm going through a separation right now, so I feel you, brother. The Great says, CP3 versus Ice Trey. Ooh, I like it. I like that, man. That is what's intriguing about the possibility of Hawks versus Suns. I agree. Rebound brings a lot to the table, says fart, Suns. And PCC says, let's go, Suns. Best of luck to them, guys. 154 in the house. We are at commercial break. 80-67 is your score. Suns have won every single quarter. 33-29 in the first, 33-28 in the second, and they're up 14-10 in this one. Please sub to me. I make 2K content. Isaac, I'll leave that on the screen right now. I'm not much of a viewer on YouTube, to be honest with you, outside of watching YouTube help channels and like David Dobrik and people like that. But I don't get on YouTube too often for that kind of viewership. But I'll leave this on there for you guys. For you. Is this your channel name? If anybody wants to subscribe to Isaac is Pro Highlights, who makes 2K content, he is on the screen. We're at commercial break. 147 in the house. Appreciate you guys. Suns trying to run away with it. I do think the Clippers are going to claw back into this one. What do you guys think? I don't think they're going to go away just not fighting at all with on their home floor. I don't see that happening. We want OT, says Greg Lewis. Ooh, man. Usually I want OT, but man, my legs are killing me. So I'll be good just to get through this game in general. Joshua says Suns beating the Hawks in 7. I like that. I like that prediction. I say Suns over Bucks in 7, so we're pretty equal there. PCC says Clippers really missing Ibaka, Kawhi, and Zubac right now. Man, they are injury laden for sure, man. It's unfortunate for them. Who knows what could have been if the Clippers were healthy in this one, for sure. Please, God, even this series, says Pravish. That'd be great for the Clippers, but Suns starting to run away with it a little bit. I just hope the Bucks don't push Giannis and kill his career. Yeah, that's true. He gets a lot of minutes. 112-104. Its final score, says DeGreat. Yeah, my prediction was 113-109. We're not too terribly off on that one, DeGreat. We're not too terribly off. Oh, shoot. Why do I still got this on the screen? Let's see. Put this subscriber goal. What are we up to now? Appreciate you guys being here. We're in the third quarter, about midway through the third quarter. And 80-67 is your score. 5,281 subscribers strong on this channel. But we don't even know. It keeps going up and down. I think there were bots or something like that. Rebound says sub to me, please. What content do you make, my friend? What content do you make? 130 in the house. Thanks for being here. Let's see who can step up for the Clippers, bring them back in this one. Obviously, Paul George needs to get it together. That's for sure. That's an understatement. He has 11 points, so he does have 5 here in this quarter. 4 of 9 shooting now, but 0 for 3 behind the arc. He's someone that they could really use. Reggie Jackson's been a guy. Morris has been a guy. Those are the 3 that they're going to lean on. Let's see if any one of them can really step up in a big, big way, or if they're just going to roll down here. Paul George and all those minutes getting tired could be an issue at this point. For the Suns, I mean, you want to keep looking towards Crowder, but Crowder has 4 fouls, so he's on the bench right now. Chris Paul with 14, Booker with 16. Those are obviously always go-to guys who can have it. Cousins is averaging like 25 shots a minute when he's on the floor. Yeah, he is not afraid to shoot, if that's what you mean. Rebound says, I made known facts on NBA players. Okay, I've seen those kind of channels before. Good deal. Unknown facts about NBA players. Gotcha. Subscribe to Rebound if you are interested in that. 80-67 is the score. Suns commit the foul there. I think that's Bridges on the foul against Morris. LeVar, had to leave the stream. A North Carolina gal with blonde locks and a healthy figure is a current model and aspiring actress. She called me for career advice. Plus, I don't debate losers. Ooh. High rebound, says Henry. Henry, you like unknown facts about the NBA? Rebound's asking for you to subscribe. Marcus Morris at the line right now. 15 points, 6 of 10 shooting, and 3 rebounds today. 130 in the house. Thanks for being here. Here's the first free throw from Morris. He hits it up and in. And I guarantee Phil wants Marcus Morris to make this next shot so he can make it 69. Nice. Rebound says hi to Henry. 127 in the house. 80-68 is your score. Second free throw up and coming here for Marcus Morris. He misses it. It's rebounded by Craig. Suns ball. Up 11. Or up 12, sorry. Clippers missing their free throws, it seems like. Let's see what they are from the stripe. 17-21. They're good. Bridges off the glass on the drive. Hits it. Makes it 82-68. 14-point lead for the Suns. 6:21 remaining here in the third. Jackson now drives. Gets it out to Morris. Back to Jackson. 13 on the shot clock. 6:12 remaining here in the third. Back to Morris with 6 on the shot clock. He'll drive. Steps back. Pulls up. Hits it. Good shot there by Marcus Morris. He seems to be feeling it today, man. After some early misses, he's now 6 of 10 from the field. 2 of 6 behind the arc. 82-70 is your score. 18 points. 7 for 11 now is what Morris is. 82-70 is the score. Booker with the ball. 5:42 remaining here in the third quarter. Gets the pick out of Ayton. Pulls up. Bad shot there. That was well defended. Shouldn't have taken that, Booker. Booker likes to shoot with hands in his face, but that was a bad one, in my opinion. 82-68 says rebound. 82-70 now. Jackson drives, doesn't take the shot. Pulls back for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Booker, and he's going the other way with it. Quick outlet. The Clippers are not hungry. They play shook. I agree with that, DeGreat. And I don't know, man. I will give into the notion that Paul George might be a little tired, man. I'm not going to give him that full excuse, but it's got to be somewhat of a legitimate reason. 82-70 is your score. 5:10 remaining here in the third quarter. Home crowd does not like that foul call on that one. That's for sure. It did look a little ticky-tack. I don't know. I have Suns Hawks in the finals. I have Suns Bucks. We'll see. Big game tomorrow between the Suns and the Hawks in Milwaukee. I'll be here for it. That's at 8:30 tip-off time. We'll be here at 8:25 getting it started. CP3 got the focus. What he lacks in health and skills, he makes up in IQ. I agree with that, DeGreat. Very, very smart, high basketball IQ for sure. 82-70 is the score. 5 minutes left here in the third. Clippers ball. Paul George with it. Going to have to play better here in the second half. Morris, three-point shot. Long on that one. Rebounded by Craig. And the Suns are running the other way. Craig, 4-3 from the top of the key. Bang! He nails it. 85-70 for the South Carolina native. Hits the three-point shot there. 15-point lead for the Suns. Evangelist Michael says, PG got to be the GOAT, man. Damn. He's up there for sure. No, he got to be the GOAT. No, he ain't showing up, man. He ain't showing up tonight. Not good for him tonight. He has 11 points on 4 of 9 shooting. Not the same ice in his veins PG we've seen as of late. I'm in the house. Sorry I'm late, says Maddox. What up, Maddox? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Though we don't understand, God always has a plan. Stay encouraged, my friends. I agree with that, John. I agree with that. Crucial game tomorrow, says Henry. I agree. I think whoever wins that game tomorrow probably wins the series. I do think that. You're taking the Bucks, Ray. WTF, man. I'm unsubscribing. Just kidding. Yeah, I've been wanting the Bucks to win all playoffs long. And I'm taking the Bucks just because they're at home. But I don't know how that's going to go, man. Injuries. I might change my pick by tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. So Michael's going with Atlanta. Are you an Atlanta fan, Michael, or just rooting for Atlanta here? Wish we could see the actual game, please. I cannot show you, Tamishka. That is a copyright infringement here on YouTube. You're not going to find it on YouTube. Congrats, Suns, on being to the finals. We'll see if they get there. They're up 15 here, 87-72. 4:15 remaining here in the third. Can LA come and win this? I think they're going to make a run. I don't think they're going to win. 113-109 was my guess on the score. So that's what it's going to be. Suns. Bridges on the breakaway layup. Up and in, 89-72. And the Clippers are going to take another timeout with a 17-point deficit. Pandemic P in the building. Yeah, I agree with you, DeGreat. I agree with you indeed. Pandemic P is live and in color and in full effect here. Joshua says the Vikings are going 13-4 and beating the Chargers in the Super Bowl. I'm going Vikings. I do. They are going to be one of my more improved teams this year. 17 games. I'm going to say the Vikings go 11-6. 11-6. That should make the playoffs. So, but no, they're not going to win the Super Bowl, my friend. Super Bowl is going to go to the Packers over the Chiefs this year. And I'm a Lions fan. I hate the Packers, but that's what I'm saying. I know you probably hate the Packers too because you're a Vikings fan, right? Right. Okay, thanks for the commentatorship. You got it, Tamishka. Happy to do it, my friend. 119 in the house. Thanks for being here. We are at a commercial break. 89-72 is your score. Suns looking to advance to the NBA Finals for the first time in 28 years, I believe it is. Axel says, I just got here. What did I miss? LOL. Suns running away with it on the road. Clippers probably got one more run in them, one or two. But I think this is going to be a goner here for the Clips. But if any team can do it, it's the Clippers. They've had a lot of fight, that's for sure. Henry says, man, if only Kawhi was here, it'd be a different ball game. I think I do agree with that. Kawhi would make a difference. Which team do you think will win that game? Talking about Bucks and Hawks, I'm saying Bucks tomorrow are going to win. If you're asking tonight, I said Suns, 113-109. Whatever happened to Roy Hibbert? Didn't he have injury issues? Or he just wasn't good in general? He's just too slow for the game. He's a big, big man, though. I forgot about that. Roy Hibbert and Paul George in Indiana. Those were some fun days. I'm a Georgia Bulldog, die hard. I'm pulling for Atlanta because of how much I like the other guys rather than Trey. I truly believe in them, bro. Yeah, you mentioned that a few times without Trey. That's a good point, too. They played well without him yesterday. PG-13 going to be Pandemic P next week. That'd be unfair to him, though. You know, he's played pretty well here lately. But, yeah, that one game, he really blew it. Batum down low, up and in, 89-74, 15-point game. Giannis is out, right? I don't know. They said no structural damage, but we'll see. Man went to eat and Pandemic P came back, huh? Yeah, he's here. He showed his ugly face again, Bart. 89-74 is your score. Suns with the ball. Payne on the drive, misses. Rebound by Morris. We're going the other way with it. Working around are the Clippers. 124 in the house. Thanks for being here. If you haven't hit that like button, please do hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, this is On Tap Sports. We cover all the sports all the time, including the entirety of these NBA playoffs. And we'll be here for both of the remainder of the Western and Eastern Conference Finals, as well as the NBA Finals as a whole. Jared Goff will throw for 48 touchdowns and 5,000 passing yards and win MVP. Lions lose an NFC divisional round to the Saints. Joshua, I'm a Lions fan. I wish you were right, my friend, but Lions, 17 games this season for the Lions. We'll win 4. Where's your co-star? He's not showing up tonight, my friend. He's not showing up tonight. Wrong answer will be the Bucks winning it all again. Okay. Bucks over who, Theodore? Bucks over who? I don't mind that answer. It's a good one. I think Bucks will be up there, but Packers, I think Aaron Rodgers is just going to be on a whole nother level this year. And again, I hate the Packers. 89-75. Paul George, second free throw here. Down 14 are the Clippers, and he hits it. Makes it 89-76. 3:12 left here in the third quarter. Clippers going to have to make a run here. One of their first 2 runs, possibly. Joshua Livingston joking, right? Henry says, I just checked ESPN and Marcus Morris Sr. has 18. What? Yeah, he's playing well. He's playing well today, for sure. Missed his first 3 shots, too. And now he's hit 7 of his last 8. And he hits that one just now. Bang! Marcus Morris brings his score total of 21 points. And now we're back down to 10. Clippers on a run here. Morris, 8 of 12 from the field now. LOL, yes. LMFAO. Okay, good. DeGreat says Bucks cannot win without a healthy Giannis. I don't know, man. Is Trey going to play or not, you know? There's so many question marks going in tomorrow. I'll let you know for sure what I think tomorrow when that game starts up. 137 in the house. Thanks for being here. If you haven't hit that like button, what are you doing, fam? Hit that like button. Would appreciate you guys. Had 4,300 views on this stream so far, and we still got an entire fourth quarter left after this. So I'm here for it. Appreciate you guys. Clippers trying to make this a game here. Got 5,282 subscribers. Let's see if we can't hit 5,300. Although we've been at 5,300 a few times. So I don't even know at this point what's bots and what's not. 140 in the house. Thanks for being here. Paul George. Couple step backs. Misses the shot there. George not showing up here. Cousins got the rebound, but then it got blocked by Ayton. So we're going the other way with it. Suns with it. Down 10. Or up 10. Payne on the drive, loses the handle, goes out of bounds. Clippers ball. Let's see, where were we? Brady going to run it back. Hey, I'm a Michigan man. I know it's possible. AR is not playing for the Packers. Laugh out loud. No way. He's for sure playing for them. I don't think he has a choice. Whether or not he wants to play well for them, that's a different story. Batum in the corner. Bang! Hits it. Makes it 89-82. And the Clippers come roaring back after being down, I think it was 19 points just a little while ago. And all of a sudden, they're winning the third quarter, and they're only down 7 points. Will Giannis play tomorrow? That's still up in the air, my friend. The Great says, watch the Hawks keep them on their heels. Let's see. Should be a good one, though. Should be a good one regardless. This is unrelated. When was the last time a player put a team on his back? Made me think Trey Burke versus Kansas. That can't be the last time someone did it, but I love remembering Trey Burke versus Kansas for sure. As a Michigan man, you know how it is. The Chiefs again, but this time it will be close. Okay. Chiefs and Bucks going to repeat over the Chiefs again. Ooh, interesting. Chiefs and Packers win. Crystal says, good game. Is there a playoff foul anymore? No, we don't need all that. AIN, can't believe you. Then we stop the play, and we do that too much in the NBA as it is. AIN, can't believe you fell for the old grown man acts like a girl from North Carolina to bully a stranger on the internet. He is beefing with Trick. Fool, LeVar is quite the prankster. Halen says, what will I get if I subscribe to you? On Tap Sports will give you all the best coverage in the entire world. But you don't have to subscribe. Who you got winning this game? I picked the Suns to win this one, 113-109. I want the Clippers to win because I want there to be a game 7. I like game 7s, Kyle. Good to have you here, my friend. 134 in the house. Thanks for being here. We're back to the action. Who wins the World Series? Ooh, that's a good one. My co-host, Phil, the other day, he picked Padres versus White Sox. I don't think he gave a winner. I think he may – I don't think he gave a winner in that. For me – that's a good question. Red Sox obviously having a pretty good year. I'm just not big on the White Sox. I think it's too early for them, but who knows? The way baseball is, teams can come out of nowhere and just win it. Astros doing well again, obviously. Out of the AL, give me the Red Sox out of the AL. I'll go Red Sox versus Giants. Yeah, that's what I like. Red Sox versus Giants. It'd be a good World Series. I'll take the Red Sox to win it all. 3-point bucket there. Bang! Hit by the Suns. Makes it 92-82. Here we go. Third quarter. 1:19 remaining. Clips with the ball down 10. Paul George with the offensive foul. It'll be Suns ball. Devin Booker drew the charge. Who wins the World Series, says JR. Oh, yeah, I said one already. Where is Phillip? He's right here. I'm watching on the stream on the big TV. Can't comment that way. Ooh, nice. I wonder how long it took you to write that. That's funny. What up, Phillip? What up, Cuzzo? AIN says, LeVar, look me up. I'm not a kid. I'm not a clown. I got an IQ of 185. Got me a good memory. I listen to streams because I consider TV today abhorrent. I like it, AIN. And we appreciate you being here, man, as always. The Clippers just don't quit, says John. No, they do not give up. That is what they're known for here in these playoffs. Fight till the end for sure. LeVar says, hey, Ian, you probably believe in global warming. Kyle says, good to be here. I got the Suns winning. Time for CP3 to win a ring, man. I'd like that. I would like that. I want the Bucks to win the most, and then I want the Suns to win. My order out of the 4 teams remaining, Bucks, Suns, Hawks, Clippers. Ironically, that's also the order, almost also the order that I have them thinking they're going to win, except I got the Suns over the Bucks. Clippers owner be on something, just saying, says Mark. Hey, it's better than the previous owner, am I right? Joshua says, is Phillip commentating another baseball game? We'll be doing baseball. Phil will be doing baseball shortly. I don't know if Phillip even watches baseball like that. He does a little bit. But, yeah, we'll be doing baseball shortly after the basketball season. We probably won't jump right into it because we need a break. We need some days off, but we'll get on it. CP3 deserves a ring. I like it. I agree, Maddox. I agree. Booker need to put that mask back on. Yeah, he keeps getting hit, man, ever since. It's wild. It's like they're after that part. LeVar happens every day in Hollywood. Most print models can't emote. I don't know what that means. They look good in 2D, but are awkward in front of moving camera. Modeling careers sadly start at 16, but usually end at 24. Wow. I do not want the Bucks to win at all. Want that coach fired, says Mark. Ooh. Yeah, he kind of deserves it. I agree with that, Mark. But if he gets to wins it this year, then Chris Paul with it. Up 10. 1 minute left here in the third. Paul guarded by Cousins. Really, that was a big-time mismatch, and Chris Paul took advantage of it, took it to the lane on a shimmy move, and gets it in 94-82. And they're calling a foul on Cousins as he knocks into Paul. So it's going to be Suns ball right back. Put in Cousins for instant offense or fouls in this case. And in the year of the injury, Brady will not be in the Super Bowl even if his team is in the Super Bowl. You think Brady's going to get hurt? Is that what you're saying? I don't root for injuries, that's for sure. Casual says it's so difficult to be a Kings fan. Hey, I'm a Pistons fan, so I feel your pain, brother. Good to have you here, Casual. Good to see you, man. OD says, crazy you got 3 Cali teams in NL West, all in the hunt to go to the World Series. Yeah. Wait, 3 Cali teams in NL West. Yeah. Yep. Dodgers, Padres, Giants. Good call there. How are the Angels doing in the AL? Not good. 38-41. About to say, all the Cali teams going crazy. Traveler Trust, South Carolina, population 4,576. 2010 consensus. Is this 11 minutes from Clemson? This is not AIN. That's where I work. It's about 50 minutes from Clemson. About 50 from Clemson. Really nice place. Traveler's Rest has gotten hyped up here lately. They've done a big old trail. It's kind of gotten like a bunch of nice restaurants and play and stuff like that. A little yuppie. Halen says Clippers always lose when they don't lead at the first quarter. Haven't really noticed that, but could be the case today. Padres versus everybody, says DeGreat. Hey, my boy Phil said that the Padres are going. Padres and Sox, he says. I would like it if the Padres won. You know, it's crazy. I said years ago, it was about 3 years ago, so I wouldn't have been right. So it's not like I'm really calling it, but I said I was like looking at it, and I'm like, man, the Royals won a World Series, the Cubs won a World Series, and then the Astros won a World Series. And most of those teams have been crap my whole life. So when those 3 teams won, I said, dude, I'm about to go all in on the Padres for the next 3 years and cash it in. Because the way the MLB's been working, man, the teams that sucked all my life or whatever have won it, except for the Tigers. Clippers could use another man miracle. They could use a lot of different things right now. Down 12 here, almost going into the fourth. And here we go again with a long intermission for the NBA. Goodness, man. CP3 taking advantage what just happened to Booker, kind of soft. Yeah, I agree with that, Mark. I was thinking the same thing. Halo YouTube channel says your subscriber here in Philippines always watching. Thanks, Halo. Appreciate you, my friend. From the Philippines. Good to have you in the house. Long live the original bad boys, the mighty Detroit Pistons. I like it, DeGreat. That's my squad, baby. I didn't get to see them, really. I mean, I was alive, but can't remember it. All I can see is clips. But I got to see the second version of Bad Boys, which wasn't quite Bad Boys, but whatever. It was good to watch, fun to watch. Chauncey, Rip, Tayshaun, Rasheed, and Big Ben. LeVar, in the last 50 years, the earth is getting warmer because the population has doubled. To reverse this you should plant a tree and stop your flatulence. I like it. Indians should beat the Cubs, says DeGreat. Indians should. Oh, they lost today to the Cubs? Nice. Come on, man. Get to it, guys. We're not even in the fourth quarter yet. They're going to give Cousins a technical foul for a physical taunt. Mark says, be funny to have the original Bad Boys play in today's game. They all get kicked out in the first quarter. Yeah. You're getting, early first quarter at that. I agree with that. Goodness. They wouldn't stop, though. It wouldn't stop them. No, they get fined. They wouldn't even be allowed to play anymore. 161 in the house. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you guys. Chris Chris Paul misses the free throw. Boogie says, ball never lies. Ball never lies. And he is mad. RIP Ben and Billups were Bad Boy 2.0. Yeah. I like that. And Sheed. Joshua says Philip Rainwater. LeVar says AIN. LeVar feels bad that you live in the worst state in America. Love how he talks about himself in third person. All right, 94-82 is the score. 175 in the house. If you're new here, this is On Tap Sports. Please do consider subscribing to the channel. We got one heck of a family, one heck of a community here. 12-point lead for the Suns. 47 seconds remaining here in the third. Paul George with it. Guarded by Bridges. Gets it inside to Morris. Morris guarded by Craig. Couple plants. Misses on the drive. And it'll be out on the Suns. It'll remain Clippers ball. Can 3 teams from one division of baseball make the playoffs? Let me know in the chat if I'm wrong. I believe the answer to that is yes now. Because you got 1, 2, 3 division leaders, and then 5 teams total can make it. So yes, the answer is yes. Paul George on the inbound. He misses again. Paul George not playing well today. 94-82 is the score. 25 seconds remaining here in the third. I wonder Ohtani or Simmons can hit more three-pointers. Ohtani, my friend. 14 seconds remaining here in the third. Chris Paul with it. Guarded by Batum. Pulls up for 3. Bang! Nails it. 97-82. Lead back up to 15 for the Suns on the other end. Morris in the corner. Hits the side of the backboard. Clippers unraveling right now. 179 in the house. Appreciate you guys. Suns, one more quarter away from being in the NBA championship. God, now they're calling a technical foul on Ayton. Unbelievable. Yesterday I said Milwaukee shouldn't be in the playoffs because if KD didn't have giant feet, Brooklyn would have won. Oh, okay, I got you. Now, Brooklyn, they had their chances, man. They gone. Not enough chemistry. It's not all about star power all the time. But with that said, they'll be in good shape next year for sure. Paul George hits the technical free throw. That might be big for Paul George, seeing the ball go through the net. Very important for him right now as he is struggling. Big Ben bringing the luck for the NBA draft pick, number 1 to Detroit. There we go. He just moved up a notch in my eyes. Ball don't lie, says JR. I agree. Ball don't lie, and it doesn't. He missed the free throw. JR, that's right. LeVar doesn't lie. So Showtime, Ohtani only went 1 inning with New York Yankees. Is he starting to get tired? Oh, good question there. What is Man's number or stats for tonight? Man he's 1 of 5 as Booker shoots a full court shot, misses that one, 97-83, 14-point lead for the Suns. We'll go to the fourth quarter after this commercial break. Terrence Mann is 1 for 5, 0 for 2 behind the arc, 1 for 2 at the line. He only has 3 points. Pretty bad day for him, yeah. Bad day. AIN says LeVar, no joke. Aspiring actress is a real person. She is walking the ledge. Auditions are scarce. Reality is setting in. You can joke about it. I won't. Yeah, I wouldn't joke about it either. I might need to put on a rally cap for a last Clippers run. However, here comes the Suns. Put on a rally cap. Let's get this one interesting in the fourth quarter. 180 in the house. Thanks for being here, guys. We are at commercial break. Fourth quarter about to get started. Mark says polyester P is coming, shrinking when the heat is on. Oh man. But Mark's still hating on polyester P. He's been good. He's been good. But yeah, I agree with you. When the heat's on right now, he is sucking, to say the least. Ends up now at this point is 4 of 11, 0 for 3 behind the arc, 8 of 9 from the stripe with 16 points. So the stripe's pretty much the only thing saving him here. What would you do if the New York Jets just called you saying they need you to play left outside linebacker? I'll play on their defense. I don't want to play on their offense. Oh, did I mention I bet on the Suns? Says Mark. Good pick there, my friend. Good pick there. I said 113 to 109, so I had them covering the spread too. That's all I care about. That's an early day. No, that's all I care about in terms of me being right. Not that I don't care about your bet is what I meant by that. JX says, that's an early dagger. What'd you put on it, Mark? That's an early dagger. Everyone, good night. Thanks for watching. Suns is your champion. See you next year. JX, have a great night, my friend. Hope you have a good one. Appreciate you. Only way to win the division, the other two can make the wild card. Yes, agree. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. AIN, what are you talking about? LeVar was literally just talking about California. Don't know who this aspiring actress person is or what they have to do with anything. And LeVar didn't mention that. JR says, can't wait to see Giannis and Harden beef. Garden will win first ring next year and sweep Bucks in the conference finals. Okay. Sweep the Bucks, huh? Panama P. Panama P. I like that one. He's out on the beach somewhere, huh? Well, I guess playoff Rondo isn't a thing anymore. Side note, has anybody ever been to Panama City for spring break? I mean, it's not fun anymore, but back in the day, I have, and it was great. Well, I guess playoff Rondo isn't a thing anymore. Yeah, I guess not. I didn't even think about that. Lamar, I live in Hollyweird half the time in Upper Peninsula. Wait, what? Yeah, what has happened to Rondo? That's weird. Is he hurt? Lamar, I live in Hollyweird half the time in Upper Peninsula, Michigan, the other half. Plus, got me property in Olivos, Argentina, so I don't always live in the socialist state of California. DeGreat says, next week, PG-13 is Panama P. That's a good one. Spread was only 1 point when I put the bet on. Ooh, I'll take that. I put a plane ticket on it, $500. Wow. Hell yeah. Let's get this win, man. Let's go, Suns. I like that, Mark. I like that pick. 112 to 104, Suns. Got it. They're gonna make Mark sweat a little bit. Who is your favorite in the Bucks and Hawks series with both stars out? I say the Bucks in 6. I'm gonna go Bucks in 7. I'm gonna keep my pick. I think Bucks will win tomorrow. Hawks will win the next one, and then the Bucks will win in 7. But it'll be interesting, man. It'll be interesting to see who's out in that, like how those injuries are going to play out. I'll be back, says Maddox. Sounds like a plan, my friend. Sounds like a plan. I think Boogie is a curse himself, says Isaac. Good point there. 3-point field goals. Phoenix is 14 of 24. Clippers struggling behind the arc again. They're 9 of 28. Explains a lot right now. Another 3-point shot by the Suns there. That's a miss. And they end up with the offensive rebound. Crowder will get the second chance. Front rim, he misses from 3. Rebound by the Suns again. Can't give up that many rebounds if you're the Clippers. 2-point bucket up and in. I think that was Ayton on the score. They got it on small screen right now. I think that was Ayton. Makes it 99-83. AIN, that stinks. You live in the 2 most COVID strict states in America. The Great says top 5 shooting guard in playoffs. Are you talking about somebody specifically, or are you asking? Let's see. The Great's last comment was... Are you talking about Chris Paul or who? PG can get to 30 this game. I imagine not because he's a point guard soon, but he didn't have enough support. Yeah, I agree. He could get to 30, and he didn't. But I don't know. He's been struggling, man. His shot's been off. He's only 4 for 11. Most of his points are from the stripe. Half of his points are from the stripe. Cousins misses the free throw, 99-85. 1 minute into the fourth, 140 in the house. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you. Suns better close this out. No excuses. I agree with that. Got to finish this one now up 14. 11 minutes left in the fourth. Chris Paul on the drive. They gave it way too easy. If you're the Clippers defense, that was pretty porous. 16-point lead for the Suns now. On the other end, almost a turnover. Cousins is able to get back with it. Swings it out. 12 on the shot clock. Out to Morris, or Cousins. Cousins on the drive, misses pretty badly. Saved by Craig, ends up in the hands of Chris Paul. Yeah, good point. Rondo is on the Hawks, right? He didn't play last game. They played Sweet Lou and Reddish because that's how you use your weapons. Take notes, but coach. Pretty good across the board, but Rondo is actually on the Clippers now, Mark. So I don't know why he's not on this, been in the game for the Clippers. I don't know the answer to that. That's interesting, especially with, they got all these injuries right now. Maybe that's got something to do with it. Cousins has been playing okay. I don't know. Rondo getting DNPs. Yeah, and he was in earlier in this series, I think, or at least late in the other series. 103-85 is the score. Devin Booker going the other way after a block. Suns ball. 147 in the house. Suns looking to go to the championship series, and they got a great shot here, up 18, and the Clippers don't really have too much more fight left in them. Spin move. Chris Paul pulls up, hits it. Oh, man. Chris has ice in his veins right now. 20-point lead now for the Suns. And the Clippers call another timeout. The only good news is the Clippers have to be using most of their timeouts at this point. They got 2 remaining, I think. Bucks in Tampa in 10 days. Okay, Bucks in Tampa in 10 days. The coach realized they need scoring over floor general and a point guard. Good point. It's over for the Hawks because of that Trey injury for sure. They losing in 6. We'll see. We'll see how serious that Trey injury is. Obviously, he was out last game. We'll see if he's out again. LeVar, I have met your 3 idiot sons at Pauley when Lonzo was a freshman. Your sons were cordial, sweet, but shy. It's really sad they were led astray by your poor parenting. Ooh. Hawks in 6. Watch, says DeGray. Okay. They going to win back-to-back? No way. It ain't happening, DeGray. I'll be rooting for it. No, I won't be rooting for it. I keep saying that. I like the Bucks, man. I like the Bucks. I like the Hawks, too. I'm torn. Mark, Rondo is on the Clippers. Yes, indeed. Meyer says, Bucks are over. Get real. They're going to win tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I've been right about these, man. I told you Suns tonight. Some people told me Clippers. I told you Suns tonight. I told you Hawks last night. The night before that, I said Clippers. I've gotten right on all 3, the last 3. Chris Paul shooting 80% from 3 this game right now. That's pretty good. Yep, that's pretty good. I'd take that all day. AIN says, LeVar, can you change to Jim Harbaugh? Top 5 shooting guards in the playoffs now. Ooh. Let's just look at I'll put Paul George up there for sure. I'll put Paul George up there. And, man, Booker would be up there too. So both the guys in this game. I'm so bad at NBA, I'm so bad at NBA positions, like what positions they play these days. I mean, it's pretty obvious once I see, right now, because, shooting guard for the Hawks would be who? Would it be Herter? Or is he considered a point guard? I don't know. DeGray. I don't know. For this game, Paul George and Devin Booker, they got to be among the top 2 for sure. Oh man, that's easy because Jackson is balling. Why play Rondo? Yeah, I get it, but breaks and because they're without Ibaka, no Kawhi Leonard, no Zaric, so it's or Zubac, so it's you think Rondo, even though those aren't his positions, he would be in the game a little bit more. Rel says game over for Clippers. Plus he's got all that experience, man. He might've been a good guy to deliver a spark late, looking bad for the Clippers. They're down 20 right now, 144 in the house, 11:26 PM here on the East Coast. AIN said, or LeVar says, AIN ain't no Jim Harbaugh. Dominic says, what's happening? How's it going, big man? What up, Dominic? Good to see you in the house, my friend. Appreciate you. Pretty big blowout right now. Suns up 20 on the Clippers, looking to go to the championship game. That is what's going on. Rondo is not all of a sudden put up 20 points. They need scoring. Yeah. When I say spark, I think blow-bys, layups and stuff like that. Maybe he can get that going. You never know where that mismatch might be. LeVar and Jim Harbaugh were literally taking it in the chat on Sunday. Rondo violated COVID policy, spending PPP money in strip club. Is that true, actually? Is that true? Because he hasn't been in the games. Clippers needed to rest Toronto in order to protect Booker for the finals. Oh, rest Rondo instead of rest Toronto in order to protect Booker for the finals. Okay. JR says, Suns 1, Bolts in 4, Habs made me do bad things. Bolts in 4. Oh, okay. We're talking hockey talk. I got it, JR. We're talking hockey talk. I got it now. Wait, so you're saying, was that game tonight? Suns 1, Bolts in 4. Oh, so that series hasn't started yet. Tampa Bay and Montreal. 105-85 is your score. Clippers with the rock. Gets it over to Morris. 3-point shot on the wing. Bang! He nails it. 105-88. Clippers going to need some more of that if they want to climb into this one with just 9 minutes left. LeVar, I'll play the straight guy to set you up for the punchline. If I live in the worst state in America, then why do you live in Cali too? The Great says update 123 to 114 Suns. Yeah, my prediction is going to be off. 113, 109 is what I said. Suns going to score way more than that, it looks like. Missed shot by Chris Paul. Rebound by Craig. Gets it out to Crowder. Misses a 3. Batum with the rebound. AIN LeVar doesn't live in California. He's talking about the actual LeVar. Does he not live in California? Morris on the drive. Up and under. Misses, but he'll get the foul. He'll go to the line for 2. LeVar, did you watch your basketballs today? Mark says Mitchell, Harden, Levine, Booker, Beal. Ooh, I like that. But with Levine, did the Bulls make the playoffs? No, they were out. They didn't make it on the last day. But everything else, I can dig. But you're not gonna put our boy Paul George on there. Who you going for? Says Creighton. I'm good with either team, man. I'm a Pistons fan personally. But Suns, if you ask me, I would like a little bit more. I wanted the Clippers to win tonight and the Suns to win the series. Booker, everyone else. Good point, degrade. AIN, all three of them. Nice. Mark says, Rondo too old for that blow-by stuff. Laugh out loud. Yeah, that's true. I did say blow-by. He is old. And I know what that's like. My knees literally, man, I'm going to sleep like a baby. Well, once I get to sleep, I'm going to sleep like a baby today because I'm tired. All right, there we go. Morris hits the second free throw. Makes it 105-90. Let's see if the Clippers can make any kind of a run here to even make it interesting. AIN says, LeVar, are you sleeping on Lonzo's couch in New Orleans? Zyler says, I just finished smoking. Nice. Hope it was fun, my friend. Polt's up 2-0 in the series. Oh, wow. Already, huh? Dang it. I don't like the Lightning. They just won last year. Booker in the lane, hits it. Makes it 107-90. Approaching the 8-minute mark left here in the fourth. AIN, no, Lonzo has a guest room in his house. LeVar sleeps in there on a bed. Mr. Angel's back. What up, Mr. Angel? Good to see you back, my friend. Congratulations to your Suns. They're about to get it done here. Clippers just got a 2-point bucket. 181 in the house, 15-point lead for the Suns. 7:53 remaining here in the fourth. Chris Paul drives, kicks back, steps back, 4-3, bang! He hits it. And the foul. Makes it 110-92. Meyer says NBA should permit in playoff trades to compensate for injuries. In playoffs trades to compensate for injuries. Fair. That's how I feel about fantasy football. When an injury happens, I should be able to bring somebody in, like off the bench. And the points that they score from that, like say Eli Manning gets hurt. I just say I have Eli Manning and he gets hurt in the first quarter with 7:34 remaining. My backup quarterback should then be inserted in his game at 7:34. It'd be too hard for them to do, obviously, but 7:34 in his game in the first quarter. Everything he scored from that point on should count as my points on fantasy football because they let injuries play too big of a factor in fantasy. It's one of the reasons I stopped playing. I want this next season to happen so early. LMAO, me too, my friend. Cannot wait. 176 in the house. Appreciate you guys being here. 111-92 is your score. Suns with the lead, 7:19 remaining in the fourth. Another stoppage in play here. I hate it. Torrey Craig was such an underrated pick up during the trade deadline by the Suns. Yeah, he does all the little things. I like that, PCC. I agree. Said I was going to the restroom just so I could see the score. There you go. That's slick. Paul George, 4-3. Misses. Rebounded by the Suns. If everyone is healthy next year, who would win it all? Going to get interesting. I'll go Lakers again. I'll go the Lakers. Lakers versus Brooklyn. That was my pick this year, but injuries happen. Lakers versus Brooklyn next year if no injuries. Ayton in the lane. He hits it. 113-92. Largest lead of the game for Phoenix. Clippers in big trouble. Looks like their season might be over. Beverly turns the ball over. No, it's going to go out of bounds on the Suns. Remains Clippers ball. Okay, got to go. Take care. Go Suns. Angel, have a great night, my friend. Thanks for coming back. Have a great one. Habs made me break a TV, says JR. Please tell me you didn't really. Please tell me you didn't really. Not over hockey. No, I'm just kidding. Buff Ash says Suns will win. Yep. Looks like they're going to win this one. They're up 22 right now. Chris Paul with the rebound on the Morris miss. Yeah, Lightning in 4. Might just. They're up 2-0 right now. Do you guys watch Scooter Magruder? I do, JR. I do some videos like him during the football season. And not like him. There's no like Scooter Magruder, but I do one. I'm going to be doing like how Michigan and Ohio State fans watch week such and such games, as well as how NFC North fans watch such and such games, counting all the games in the NFL and college football each week. We need a third superstar in the Lakers. Maybe. It's getting a little greedy. I think y'all can win with the two you have, honestly, and some good support. Got to get better support, though. Ray, that's a lot of additional coding for fantasy football apps. Haha. Yeah, but it's a great idea. You know it's a great idea. But, yeah, they can't do that. Chris Paul, bang, he hits again. Chris Paul has been buttery smooth tonight. And now all of a sudden it's a 26-point lead. And Chris Paul has 37 points. Quietly, too, man. Quietly. 15 of 22 on the night. 6 of 7 behind the arc. Ever since DeMarcus Cousins got mad at Chris Paul, he has taken over against his old team at his old team's Arena here at the Staples Center. Unbelievable. Great game. Good to see Chris Paul getting it done. Los Hawks got in 6. Oh, goodness. Y'all are crazy, man. Y'all all wrong. Y'all know that, right? Y'all all wrong. Did LeVar go to timeout? Geez, his comments got deleted. What new streaming character shall emerge? JR says no cap. NBA therapy. True. CP3 is back in LA. He says, take that for not getting me a ship, Clippers. Yeah, I agree. No joke. He's still got to be mad. Ooh, what's happening right now? What happened? Did somebody hit Chris Paul? I'll have to see when it gets back to commercial from commercial break. I still does anybody know what happened with that Chris Paul trade to the Lakers years ago? Like why that didn't go through? I never really got the real story on that, and it still bothers me. Mississippi State beat Vandy 9-0 in the championship, and the Mariners beat the Blue Jays 9-7 in the 10th inning for any baseball fans in here. Nice. Does that mean Mississippi State and Vandy are now down to game 3, and whoever wins that wins? Is that what we got? Ray, I won't tell Godkong that Germany lost. You still joined the Italian bandwagon. That sounds good to me, man. I'll say I was picking Italy. I'll take that. Meanwhile, Blake is at home like, man, oh, I like that. That's funny. Blake's sitting. JDK says 82 likes. Sounds like we can get to 100, my friend. Appreciate you, Mr. Boost. He says subscribe. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Subscriptions have slowed down a little bit here in these last few games, but it's all good. We got 6,000 views on this stream. We're doing all right. We're doing all right for ourselves. I'm just trying to finish strong, and who knows what could happen during the championship series. Might be regular like we've been doing, which is good, man. Good. Remember, guys, like, you know, when we first started these NBA playoffs, we'd have like 17 to like 23 people in the chat. And tonight we've had almost 160 pretty much much of the night. So I appreciate you guys' support, man. It's good. It's good. I'm trying my best not to a lot of YouTubers, when they start to get numbers, then all of a sudden they start to think it's a bad night if their numbers aren't up to that kind of par or whatever. And I think it's important to say, hey, look, man, like I would have killed for 180 people at one time at this point. Like that was a big time goal to have 180 people in the house, like watching in a game that's a 26-point blowout. You know, it means the world to me, man. Again, Phil and I, we did some Tigers games early. One of our first videos was July 24th, and we did a Detroit Tigers game, and we had the same guy in the stream like the whole time. We got like 62 total views, and it was just him basically popping in and out. Mark says, yeah, your boy Pat Bev pushed him in the back. Pat Bev doing Pat Bev things, man. What a poor sport. What a sore loser. I hate a sore loser. Intermittent Sports reports NHL final. Tampa Bay 3, New York Islanders 1. That's been old. You can't get me on that. I'm a huge hockey fan. 193 in the house. Appreciate you guys. Let's see if we can get to 200. 118 to 92 is the score. We are at commercial break. Let's do rapid fire. JDK says, Mr. Boost. Yes, sir. Allen Iverson and Steve Nash had a baby in Alaska, and the Storks stole it to Oklahoma, and his name is Ice Tray. I like that to great. I used to do, and I'm going to get back to it, where I did comment of the night, and that would have been on there for sure. I like that one. I like that a lot. And it changes throughout the game whenever somebody ups somebody. I'm going to get that back started. I need to get that back started. JDK says, let's go. Let's go, sir. Bang, bang. The GOAT is back. Maddox is back. What up, Maddox? LeVar says, who put LeVar in timeout? Did somebody really put you in timeout? Nope. Mississippi State. Did you say something bad? Man, what a punk. What a punk Beverly is. What a baby. Nope. Mississippi State won the championship. Today was game 3. Nice. Good to see Vandy didn't get rewarded for that NC State thing. It wasn't Vandy's fault regardless, but it seemed kind of silly. And plus Vandy, I hate them, or I don't like them because they beat Michigan last year. I hate it. Bang, the Suns are moving on to the finals. Yes, sir. Bang. Too much CP3. Suns in the finals. I agree. CP3 on fire today with 38 points now, I think, after he hit that free throw. First national championship for any Mississippi State team. Whoa, that's awesome. I know the girls were in the championship not too long ago in basketball, but they lost to the Gamecocks, I think, to South Carolina. 119-95 is your score. 24-point ball game here. Hawks fly in the dusk of sunset. Great. You're going to be here tomorrow, right? I'm gonna banter with you a little bit. I like you a lot. I really do. You got some quality comments in the chat. I'm going to banter with you if you're here tomorrow. I'm going to pick on you when the Bucks are winning. Mark says consistency is key regardless of turnout because numbers can jump any second. Yeah, I agree, Mark. And that's why they can jump whenever you're up, when you're up and have a good following like that. It's because of people like you, man. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I really do. You know, I was worried too. We'd be doing all these playoff games that it would get dry or whatever after a while, and people would be like, I'm not going to watch them every night. I got stuff to do or whatever. But yeah. But Mark, you're like me when I go to streams. I hop back in and out every now and then whenever things get interesting in the game, and and when I'm not spending time with my family or whatever. 121-98 is the score. 4:34 remaining here in the fourth. The Suns are going to be in the NBA Championship Series, facing the winner of the Bucks and Hawks, and they might have some rest time as the Bucks and Hawks look to go to 7 games. I'd imagine. 21 points is the lead for the Hawks, for the Suns after that 2-point bucket by the Clips. What happened to CP3 trade was that the NBA owned the Hornets at the time, and David Stern was concerned it would make the NBA look rigged if he sent him to the Lakers. My guess. Good point there, John. Neil says, "Yo, go Suns." Yeah, that frustrated me back in the day, John. It frustrated me. I'm like, so you can't do that, but LeBron can go wherever he wants to go, whenever he wants to go. Go Suns. Good job for your Suns, Neil. Congratulations, my brother. The Great says, "Damn, PG, in high school you was the man, homie." Oh, that brings back that I got this. I got to hear 50 Cent during prime 50 Cent time, man. I was in high school. I was probably a sophomore when he first came out, when he first started blowing up. If I can't do it, baby, it can be done. I'm going to make the champagne bottle drop. I'm going to take it to the top. Show, I'm going to make it hot. Payback. I plot plus the stunt and pop. I can sing that whole verse. 121-100. Not well, but I can do it. 216 in the house. Thanks for being here. Hit that like button if you haven't already. 208 in the house. Appreciate you guys. Nothing better to end the day than Pat Bev rage quitting an NBA playoff game. I like that. What a baby. What a punk. Tampa Bay leads New York Islanders in NHL Final Series 2-0. That's false. They lead to Montreal. I know my hockey. I love the Suns, says Neil. Good job, man. Woo, the Suns are getting that W. Indeed, Henry. Congratulations. Lakers, Clippers, no match for the Suns. True. Bucks will be. It's going to go 7. The Suns are going to win. Wow, Suns going to the finals. Let's go. I like Suns. Do you have a girlfriend, dude? I had a wife. We're on the fritz right now. Hopefully we can work it out. What a disgrace by Patrick Beverley. I agree, Dedra. It's disgusting. It's a punk. 2:58 remaining in this one. 121-100. Suns lead. Yo, I am back, says Anthony. What up, Anthony? Good to see you, my friend. Can't wait to see that all over YouTube. Haha. And it will be. Basketball is a series of runs, and if Clips don't hit 17 points in 1 minute, 46 seconds, it's over. Good point, DeGreat. Speaking the obvious, but I like it. I got it. I knew that the Suns was going to move on, says Anthony. So did I. Time to paint. I said Suns tonight. Time to paint Phoenix in purple and orange. There we go. I like it. Rest in peace, Clippers. I can sleep with all smiles. I'm sure you like it, Dedra, as a Lakers fan. I have to hop in and out. Otherwise, wife would not be happy and I would not have a good night. Yes. Trust me, I understand. I understand that. I'm happy for the time that we do get with you, Mark. And she deserves it more than me, I'd bet. Goda said, Suns deserved it. Clippers got lucky getting here. Come on, Hawks. There we go. I don't know about lucky, but yeah, I do agree the Suns deserve it. 2:28 remaining here in this one. Suns just running out the clock at this point. Suns did good tonight. They did. They played very well, and I didn't even know they didn't win when they had Nash. Yep, they didn't. They won a lot, but they didn't win the championship. OD says, rally the valley. 41 points for Chris Paul as he buries another shot. Kennard in the corner for the Clippers. He misses. Rebounded by Booker. Too bad he did rig the trade with Paul. He canceled it for no reason. Lakers just too good. Yeah, that was not fair. That wasn't fair. The GOAT says, if ATL wins against the Bucks, who's winning the final? Suns. I'm taking Suns regardless. Sad part, CP3 fell harder when Cousins barely touched him versus that push by Pat Bev. Just saying. You're not lying. No cap on that one. I agree. Trade Tower Addict says, Clippers getting crushed. Yes, they are. Big time blowout here. 24 points. 2 minutes remaining. And Clippers at the free throw line. Maybe another tech here. CP3 dropped 40 on Pat Bev's head. I like it. That's what Pat Bev deserves. He's a punk. Suns winning it all regardless who wins the East. That is all, Mark. Me and you agree. Me and your great minds think alike. My boy got bars. Thanks, John. Appreciate you. I can actually rap pretty well for a white guy. I'm here tomorrow. If only the first quarter and fourth quarter got a stun on you. Zone 6, West Indian Southside. ATA-lians. Stand up. Ooh, that last part was hard to say. Yeah, okay. We'll see you then. All right. Let's go. I got to root for the Bucks now. I got to root for them. What's worse was that I was a sore loser and was very embarrassed that I was a sore loser. Were you really? It's all good. At least you can admit it. At least you're embarrassed about it. Pat Beverly, I don't think is embarrassed about it. I was never a sore loser, man. Dude, if I like even when I would beat somebody in wrestling, I'd help them up if they wanted me to, if they were okay with it. I didn't want to look disrespectful because I didn't like to be helped up by the opposition. So I didn't just up and do it. I just would put my hand out and see if they wanted. Whoever is keep putting LeVar in timeout, stop it. It isn't funny. Hey, that is for real. I haven't seen him say anything like out of line. So if you are putting him in timeout just because, please don't do that. Don't abuse the moderator duties. Power. What's up, bro? I got to go now for bed. See you later. Neil, have a good one, my friend. Thanks for being here. Anthony says, I hope the Suns win the whole thing. I'm cool with that. 1:10 in this game left. All the starters are out, and the Suns are going to make it to the championship. I am since Suns win the whole thing, I'm good with it. Good game, everyone. Have a good one, Fernando. Take care, brother. Always good to see you in the house, my friend. Always good to see you in the house. Squid says, bro, Suns got this. Yes, they do. Way to sound confident in that. They're up 26. How was your day today, says Anthony. George waving to somebody, maybe family or somebody. How was your day today? My day's been pretty good. Not going to lie. Ready for this week to be over, though, for the long weekend. PG got 41, you said? Yeah. No, not PG. Chris Paul got 41. 41 points for Chris Paul and 16 of 24 shooting, 7 of 8 behind the arc. Paul George only had 21, 6 of 15 shooting, 1 of 6 behind the arc. Not a good one for him. Paul gonna get his ring finally. Got a great shot at it, that's for sure. Sebastian says Kawhi needs to be traded. He always hurt and he has 0 leadership skills. He really let this team down. Yeah, always hurt is true. I don't like bashing people for always getting hurt though. I mean, bro, if you get hurt, you get hurt, you know. It's not their fault when they're injury prone like that. I've been hurt before. Trust me, I'd do anything to be on the court whenever I was hurt. It happened. Some people are just more prone to it than others and more unfortunate than others with their playing style and stuff like that. Lick off a shot for CP3, says Degrade. Check out my Jason Derulo cover song. I'm an up-and-coming rapper. John Hagen. Okay, I'll have to check that out. John Hagen. Our subs only healthy team left. Suns only healthy team left. Yeah, technically. Unless Giannis and Trey come back. It's over. Good game, Suns. Yes, sir, Curtis. Indeed. 130 to 103 is the score. 13 seconds remaining in this one, and the clock is being run out. Clippers ball now. This game is over. I'm going to go get some rest. Have a good night, Ray. Maddox, have a great night. I'm about to close out as well as soon as I catch up with some chat here. Henry says the Suns were underdogs pretty much the entire playoffs because besides CP3, they had a young team with little to no playoff experience. Yeah, I like it. Underdogs coming through. Underdog story. Rap some bars. I'm cool with it. I'll do that tomorrow. I gotta get some more furniture in this apartment because my voice echoes so much. Oh man, I hate it. Second floor, they gotta put me on. Second floor, to where upstairs and downstairs can hear me. Jamie says, "Bye bye Clippers." Indeed, I agree with that. Go cry on your pillow tonight, says Jamie. All love, we homies from the 313-248. Yes, sir. All love, my friend. All love. I'm just messing with you. I know you're just messing with me. It's all good. Good to have you here tonight, my friend. Anthony says, rap some bars. 28 years, man. I've done it before plenty of times on this stream. 28 years. Do you think the 93 team is going to show up in the finals? Yeah, I think so. I think Barkley's going to be excited, man. Wow. So I pop up here. It says hype beast. Yes, you do indeed. What up, my friend? Mark, yes, you do. I can put you on the screen. Mark says, all right, bro, I'm going to catch a show before putting the kids to bed. Sounds like a plan to me, Mark. Have a great night, brother. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Take care, man. Good to see you. Meyer says, was Nash even in the finals? I don't think so. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong on that. Not with the Suns, at least. The Suns are rapping bars. They are. They're wrapping it up is what they're doing. Wrapping up the series. Bye 2 times. LA, go, 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 son, says John. John, have a great night, my friend. Appreciate you. LeVar got put in timeout twice for no reason. Didn't get a warning or anything. Don't know what he even said. They got someone mad. Yeah, y'all don't abuse your power, please. Great play-by-play, says the great. Thanks, my friend. Appreciate you. Man, I wish I was back in my house. I could do a little bit better when I can be louder. We'll see. Maybe I'll get more comfortable here. But so far, it's tough. It's tough. Buff Ash says, damn, CP3, 41 G's. Yeah, what a night he came to play tonight for sure. Jamie says, nope. The Great says, salute to the channel. Thanks, my friend. Appreciate you. Tell your friends, everybody. Tell your friends. Caden says, Suns to the finals, baby. Congratulations. What a effort by the Suns. And they're making it to the NBA Finals against the winner of Bucks versus Hawks. Should be good. PG-13 about to be massacred. Yeah, they're going to go after him for sure, especially after that game 2, I think it was, where he missed the 2 free throws. They're going to keep pointing back to that as well. But PG played good. Respect. He did, except for tonight. Got to respect Kawhi for one of the coldest buzzer beaters ever. Agreed. Are you a good rapper? I'm all right. I mean, I'm not exactly a rapper, but I'm all right. Good night, Ray, says Squids. Squids, have a great night. Good to have you in the house, my brother. We'll see you tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be on the stream tomorrow. Have a safe 4th weekend, brother. All good, Dominic. You do the same. Have a safe and fun one if you can do both at the same time. I'm going to go to bed. See you tomorrow. Good vibes, Henry. I'm about to do the same here in just a little bit. Have a good night, my friend. Thanks for being on the stream today. Thanks for being a part of the community. CP3 dedicated this one to Barkley. LOL. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Don't break a TV, says JR. No, I'm not going to do all that. JR says bye. Take care, my friend. We'll see you tomorrow. We will see you tomorrow. AIN says Conor McGregor, LeVar Ball, or Jim Harbaugh. 3-person fight in a telephone booth. Ray, who wins? Ooh, I like it. I'm going to go Conor, then Jim, then LeVar. That's my order. You should rap tomorrow. I'm down for it. Conspiracy says it's same like PG-13 tried to hurt the young kid. Good night, Ray, and good morning from India. Good night and good morning, my friend. Good to see you in the house, 4024. Alexis says, what a game. Great game indeed. Until the second half. Second half got kind of out of hand for sure. 33-20. The Suns won that last quarter. Gone Fishing says, Buff Ash. Gone Fishing. Yeah, sounds fun to me. John says, cried 2 times. Paul George, ha ha ha. Idol. CP3, you're the best point guard. Like it. Anthony says, what time is the game tomorrow? It is 8:30, my friend. We'll be here at around 8:25 or so. Caden says, finally the finals after all the years of pain. Much deserved, my friend. You waited for it. Now it's here. OD says, good night, Ray. Great job. See you in the finals, OD. We'll see you then, my friend. Take care. Thanks for being here tonight. Appreciate you. Buff Ash says, it's 8 a.m. for me. Oh, it's 11:51 p.m. for me, and I'm about to head out. Just got in putting time out for the 3rd time. There are no mods in here. No, you can't be putting time out with no mods in here. I don't know. There's no way you could have been putting time out because the timeout's 5 minutes. I feel like you commented quicker than – I don't know. I'll have to check into that, LeVar. I'll have to check into that. If you're cussing or anything, I do have cuss words that are banned. So maybe that's it. I want to see how good you are at rapping tomorrow, Anthony. I'm just not I haven't had the greatest of days up until the stream or whatever today. So I'm just not feeling it, to be honest with you. Thanks for the stream, brother. Enjoyed it. I'm out. John, got it, my friend. Happy to do it. Hope you have a great one. Hope to see you around again soon. Good to see you here. Curtis has CP3 a GOAT. Point guard Hall of Fame bound. Absolutely 100%. Agree with that across the board, Curtis. James says Pat Bev. Again, such a punk. Take it easy, Ray. Bang! James, appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate you being here. And yeah, Pat Bev is a douchebag. He's a punk. Good night, says Anthony. Good night, my brother. Thanks for being here. I'm going to head out. See you, Ray. Have a good night, Caden. Good to see you in the house. Got put in timeout 3 times. LeVar doesn't cuss. Didn't do anything at all. All right, I'll have to find out who it is, man. I'll have to find out who it is because I'll look at my list of list of my moderators and check with them because I can't be having that. Suns going to win it all, says Alexis. I think so. Suns in 7 over the Bucks. I'm the best NBA player of all time. Iguodala, you're pretty good, man, but not the best. Didn't say anything that could be timeout worthy. I agree. I didn't see anything at least. Make up a rap, a tribute to the Suns' run to the finals. Thanks for everything, Ray. I'm down for that. I can do that tomorrow. See you have a good night, Meyer. From Jerusalem. Take care, buddy. Appreciate you. John says, see you in the final. Suns and Bucks. I like it, John Mark. We'll see you then. Anthony says, can I get a shout out real quick? Shout out to Anthony Keach in the house. And lastly, Curtis Sims says, appreciate the stream. God bless and good night. You got it, my friend. Happy to do it. Also, Kevin says, great game. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Hope you guys have a great night. 109 in the house is what we're ending with. If you're not subscribed already, this is On Tap Sports. We cover all the sports all the time, including the entirety of these here NBA playoffs. We will be here tomorrow. Bucks and Hawks, 8:30 tip-off. We'll be here at 8:25 for it. Game 5 in that one series is tied 2-2. Can't wait for that one. Should be a good one. We will see you then. Adon says, good game. Nice, Sun, says Isaac. And Andre says, Suns in 4. Suns in 7. Have a great night, guys. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow. Bucks and Hawks, Game 5.